Oh,
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
And welcome to another episode of A Foxtale.
Foxtale.
If you're new here, welcome in. If you're a return viewer, thank you so much for coming back and hanging out with us. We hope you're enjoying the show so far. And if you're enjoying this show, you should check out our other shows like Tales of the Arcane and Cyberframe that air right here on Twitch week to week. You can do so by slapping the follow button, coming back and hanging out with us. You can also check us out on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok at Blue Cottage D&D, where we do a lot of behind-the-scenes footage. We post clips from the show. We do some updates on some projects we're working on, kind of like Cyberframe, amongst other things. So we'd love it if you guys would come follow us there. But if you really like us and you'd like to support the stream, you can do so by going to midnightstraightcandleco.com, where we make fantasy-inspired scented candles and handmakers and dice to help enhance your tabletop experience. Speaking of candles and dice.
Speaking of candles and dice, I do not have a tentative dice drop date yet. I am working on that. I'm replenishing my stock, and then whenever I feel like my stock is good and replenished, I will announce a date. I am working on Valor and Vigor still, and I'm almost done with that. More orders will be shipping out probably in the next couple of days. Yeah. Candles will be restocked when we announce the next dice drop date. Excuse me, I have a frog in my throat. But yeah, the next dice drop date that we have will restock candles. For now, we only have one Forest of the Fae left in the shop. Yeah, if you want to see what I'm working on in the interim, you can do so by following me on Instagram at Midnight Straight Candle Co. Or you can join our Discord, and we'll drop the link in the chat.
Indeed. So go.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I wanted to say, too, I made another channel on Discord for resin work in progress stuff, because I realized, like, the resin dice drop kind of announced things, and I wanted to show you guys, that way if you decide you want to mute the channel, you can mute it, and you won't miss any, like, dates or drops. So I made a work in progress text channel that I'm going to be posting stuff there moving forward. Thank you.
Stop bringing tears to your eyes. They're growing up.
Learning how to use the internet.
Learn how to do what all these young folks
Young
doing,
folks
you
is
know?
doing. Listen, I thought about making another Discord for Patreon, and I decided greatly against it because I do not want to learn Discord.
Yeah.
James has been helping us, bless his soul, with all of our Discord needs because I'm old and I don't want to learn.
Same.
So we're doing our best over here with Discord.
You guys just gonna have to, just bear with us, old fogies. We're trying.
Yeah,
we really
trying.
are. We're trying our best.
I don't like change.
Yeah. No, we're not good at change.
But yeah, so there's a new text channel, and I'm going to start posting work in progress stuff there. So hopefully that way it'll feel a little less like I'm bugging you guys.
Yeah, not all in the same channel, so
Yeah.
splits it up.
Indeed. So, yeah, go check out at Midnight Straight Candle. Go on Instagram, go follow us on Discord, and just come hang out with us and get to know us. We'd love to get to know you. There's a couple of the ways that you guys can support the streams. You can do so by going and checking out our good friends, Monument Studios.
Monument Studios.
If you type in ! Monument into the chat, it will take you to their website. They have an entire library of cinematic fantasy music for you to use in your very own tabletop games. You can also, if you give them another couple of months, there will be soon to be launching their Fantasy Plus application. I know it's still under beta testing, but very soon it's going to be available, and it's going to bring their entire library right to the palm of your hands for just $5 a month. So it's a really great deal, guys. So go check out Monument Studios by typing !Monument into the chat. You can also check out our good friend Sarson Games. By typing in !Sarson Games in the chat, it will take you to his Kickstarter, where they're about to launch their Kickstarter for Kothra's Codex. Kothra's Codex, good lord.
Hybrid
hybrid mobs. Yeah, hybrid creatures. There it is. Thank you. Good lord. The name escaped me. Yeah, Kothra's Codex of Hybrid Creatures. It is an entire bestiaria of hybrid creatures. I've already got a sneak peek at a few of them, and they're really, really cool. He's got some, like, undead giants, got some undead plants, we there elemental fiends. Like, he's taken some, like, the really fun, different types and combining them into single creatures. There is one that I really, really liked that he sent over. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but it was an elemental construct, and it is really freaking cool. Really cool. So would love it if you guys would go check it out. Go follow that Kickstarter as they're getting ready to launch. I think he's going to be launching in the next week or two. I don't know the exact date yet, but I know it's coming very soon. So we'd love it if you guys would go support Dave and all of his endeavors. Let's see. Streams. This is the last stream of this week. Next week we are back on Monday with Tales of the Arcane as they are trying to steal some Griffin's eggs. And debating on whether or not they should take those Griffin's beaks back and sell them to Cherrymore Farms, or if you should take them on to Carson and maybe make a little extra gold there.
50-50. Take some back to him, so you get a little bit, and then take some to Carson.
Regardless, I think we're about to be back in. I know. Actually, I'm glad I brought that up because it's not on the schedule. Next Monday is kind of a surprise thing. They missed a few sessions in January because of people traveling, people out of town, and people being sick. So we decided we were going to make it up next Monday. So it doesn't show up on the schedule, but Tales of the Arcane is going to be playing this upcoming Monday. And then Cyberframe will be returning on Wednesday as we continue that tale as Chrome is about to get blasted with a shotgun straight point blank to the face.
Oh.
That's how we're starting off. Immediately me pulling the
This is
trigger.
so good. It's fine. She's lived a good life.
No, that's too early.
So we'd love if you guys would come hang out with us, check it out. And also, let us know what you think of Cyberframe. Oh, excuse me. Goodness gracious.
The frog
Go.
just jumped.
Yeah, I'm telling you. But yeah, so like I
It's
said,
cool. I'll let you know. It's cool.
Yeah, so Cyberframe, for those of you who don't know, is our very own cyber fantasy tabletop game that we've been working on for almost 4 years now. Actually, it'll be 4 years in June. But we're hoping that by then we will have it launched on Kickstarter so that you can all check it out for yourselves. Next week I'm hoping, we filmed last night. I'm hoping to have time between now and then to edit the films edit the videos that we filmed, so that during the intermissions of Cyberframe moving forward, there's going to be a short video series that explains the premise of the game, how the basic mechanics work, how to create a character, and how to run combat, so that you guys it'll help you follow along as we continue our test play until the launch of the Kickstarter. At least that's the plan. It'll be the next week or the week after. I'm hoping for next week, though. It just depends on time.
But they did film last night. I witnessed it.
Not in IMAX.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yet.
I was not a part of the filming, but I was there for moral support.
You absolutely. What are you talking about? You literally were the camera operator
Just
for
once.
for one of the videos.
Just once.
This one.
And you were also the peanut
Supervised
gallery
the
and the
rest.
heckler for when Mitchell inevitably messed up his lines.
A lot. He got tongue-tied a lot.
I really hope that I had the time to put together a spoof trailer because, listen, we had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So we'd love if you guys to come hang out with us, Cyberframe, next week. Let us know what you think. And I think that's it for announcements, if I'm not mistaken. So,
Think so.
I did see, Past the Maple did say that there's been a beverage spotted. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers,
What are you
mate.
drinking?
I can't say it. It's my favorite Mexican lager, though.
Oh, that's an interesting choice with tonight's
Beer.
dinner.
I saw it. It just sounded good. I
Yeah,
don't know
no.
why.
No, it's just
You know,
It is
little
an interesting
little Hispanic, a little
Italian.
You know,
romance language.
exactly. So, so with that, I think I'm going to turn it over to your favorite snack man.
Da-da-da-da! Billy, snack time. Our music needs to be louder.
Oh, it's turned.
I need
It's
it.
turned off. I've got to
The
loop.
rustle?
My bad.
The what?
No,
Oh.
but
My bad.
real music.
Oh, yeah. What?
I just thought it was good. My hearing was going,
No, yeah. Now that you said it, there's nothing.
Past the Maple so film, 16 millimeter, 8 millimeter, digital, 1080p. Actually, no, 4K.
No way. Really?
Yeah, actually,
Y'all
that's
got the 4K? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not on these guys.
Yeah.
We're hoping for the upgrade soon.
But the camera that
But-
we used last night was 4K.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Nice.
Gosh, I'll just have to watch
No,
everything.
it's not- it's-
I'll have to watch everything like
You
one
wanna-
frame at a time. Can I,
Original?
can I sample?
We're
down
gonna
sample?
downsample it to 1080. You'll be fine.
Okay. Well, my screaming internet that I.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I had to get the 2-for-1 when they said, or not two. I had to get
Three
the special once I went back to get
two for special.
the dill pickle.
You got those again?
Yes, because they were really good.
I sort of like them.
I disagree.
And then I got, for James, I got the
Flaming hot.
Flamin' Hot, because you like the hot
The
stuff.
regular.
I do.
Okay.
The flaming hot cheese curls.
Flaming hot. I remember when those used to be a challenge.
Not
Used to
anymore.
be.
We can put hot sauce on everything now.
Yeah.
So.
I know.
But we proved earlier you don't put it on your cereal, so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's gonna try.
I mean, oatmeal is cereal, right?
Yeah.
Hot cereal. It's
hot
considered
cereal.
hot
And
cereal.
oatmeal can be savory.
It can be.
Can it be?
It can be. Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
to think about.
Yeah. You're bending the rules.
And
Technicality. I'll do it raw. I'll do it
there's a lot of
live.
stuff I liked the last time, I guess. So I had to get these again. And these are not the same as the big wafers in the grocery store. They're not as good. I got the big wafers in the
Yeah.
grocery store, and they weren't near as good.
Yeah.
So they don't have as near as much bad stuff on them, I guess.
It's about the same people?
Yes, I got the same. The
Yeah.
old dude on the
Yeah. Oh,
carton.
Yeah.
The caramel.
The old
Rice.
Pilgrim.
Pilgrim.
I was
Go
thinking
Pilgrim.
of the word. I was
Caramel-
like, plantation.
The old
Why did
Pilgrim.
that word escape me?
Pilgrim.
And then
Why are they not as good?
they don't have nearly the amount of flavor. And the tiny
weird.
hole in the back is where I was trying to peel it off the rack at the store. It didn't already be that way. It's up near the top.
Hard to be that way.
It was stuck really hard. I'm
Perfect
holding
summoning.
other stuff in my hands. I'm trying not to drop
I hear
everything.
like it got a little squished. That's
little
okay.
squished.
That'd be
And
tasty
then
problems.
the fire. Wait a minute, that's her name. I can't.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's her name.
Oh, wow.
cinnamon chewies.
The fire sticks.
Yeah.
Chewy fire
Fire
sticks.
Chewy.
Yeah.
Cinnamon cheese
I used to
sticks.
eat those like crazy.
Yeah.
Just mouthful, just
Cinnamon overload.
And
I haven't had one in a minute though.
the very crawlies.
The crawlies, the wormies.
Crawlies.
Crawly.
Yeah.
Sour, chewy crawly.
Do we have little hands in these too?
No,
Those
these
just the
are
crawlies.
these are just the crawlies.
My
The ones
hands are
that are
not-
scary.
they're
Oh, Sea of
large.
Thieves.
Very
Oh,
large.
okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. These
Yeah.
are sour, aren't? Yeah, they're sour. Okay.
I don't know if Charlie makes anything that's not like. I guess their peach rings are sweet.
Yeah, they don't have sour.
And the mini peanut butter cups.
Peanut butter
Mini
cups.
peanut butter cups.
Yep.
Classic.
Yep.
Sea of Thieves. When did they start making all these different gummy worms?
The Sea of
When you
Thieves.
stopped paying attention.
Sea of Thieves is a video game.
Oh, it's a video
Yeah,
game.
it's
Yeah.
a video game.
You remember
The
that
more you know.
Instagram I showed you the other day that was like the guy that he was trying to raid the pirate ship and it was the older couple that was playing games together like,
Oh,
we don't want to
yeah,
fight.
yeah.
Let's see if these.
Yeah.
he boarded their ship and they were just, no, you gotta turn it this way, dude. You gotta turn it this way. I'm trying. He was like, these two are just so cute, I can't kill them. It was a really, really wholesome Instagram
Wholesome,
reel,
yeah.
actually. So.
You
Well,
gotta
Billy,
help yourselves.
as always, thank you so much for sharing your snacks with us, my friends. We greatly appreciate it.
Yes.
Well, let's see. Kmar, I see that you've redeemed the studio light change. I'm going to change that as soon as we start up the session. I'm going to check out some chats real fast, but while I'm reading the chat, why don't you guys go and put up your channel points for a chance to win some more? How many natural 20s did we roll in tonight's session? They rolled 8 last Thursday.
We did.
8 last Thursday.
That was crazy.
My
It was
dice was three.
ridiculous.
I have so many points.
So how many natural 20s is going to be rolled in tonight's session? Let's see if they can continue that string of luck. Let's see. Avascoth says, back in my day, there were only one type of gummy worms. The worms.
No.
They're worms.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see.
Armageddon.
Slewfoot says, Billy, you need to get some of the Chips Ahoy soft and chewy red velvet cream cookies. Actually, can't confirm those things are
I didn't know they
They
made a.
exist.
straight fire. If you can
so
find them,
good.
they're hard to find, but they're so good.
I like red velvet. Red
Oh,
velvet's
yeah.
so good.
These are
Red velvet
fabulous.
cake is good. I didn't know they had a
let's
red
see.
velvet cookie.
Cream.
I forgot how strong
Brookie
these were.
said, dill pickle chips.
They cook them.
Those are good.
If we have, if so, we have that here. So yeah, these are actually dill pickle fire, like they're flaming hot dill pickle.
I like dill
Cheese
pickles.
curls.
Flaming. Yeah.
I
Cheese
like
curls.
spicy
Cheese
chips.
curls.
I did not like them together.
I didn't hate it.
It wasn't the worst thing
It
in the
kinda,
world,
like,
but
You needed more
A
dill.
slight addictive. Like
feel
you
like-
keep tasting it to get more of that.
Yeah.
I feel like I would prefer to have like a bag of dill pickle chips and then a bag of flaming hot and just like,
Eat them at the same.
yeah, I think that would be better. I don't know why. Let's see.
I never run from a challenge.
Pass the Meeple said, Snack Man, what is this madness? Pass the Meeple. Or is this the first time that you've joined us for Billy's
Yeah.
Snack Time? I thought you were here last week. Am I losing mine? Yes, Billy is our snack man. He is our resident snack man. And you know, he brings the
Brings
snacks
all the
every time he
snacks.
plays it.
Yeah, I can't.
And he
Can't
shares
play
them
without
with the
snacks.
group. So we always cook dinner, and then Billy brings dessert. So and also the anxiety snacks.
Yeah.
Yep, I gotta have those too.
When we get in combat and start getting munchy.
Triple Dub wants to know what the beer that I'm
Munchies,
drinking
yeah, thank you.
rhymes with. It rhymes with. You remember the movie? There's a movie about a bride that's a corpse, and her name is Victoria. It's that.
Very good rhyme.
Or not the. No, wait. No, her name wasn't Victoria. The lady's name was Victoria.
Yeah.
The other one, the other bride. Yeah, the live one, the one that wasn't.
The
a
one
corpse.
that's alive, yeah.
Love that movie. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but yes, it's that.
Victoria.
Does that get me out of trademark laws?
Sure.
You know, if you believe it does.
Let's see.
Oh, I gotta get
Distraction.
that
Want to see
stand.
my hitchhiker's thumb?
Yeah, Pass the Beetle says, I don't remember Snack Man. Yeah, if you had seen Snack Man, you would know. You would know Billy Snack Time.
Yes.
Like, Billy Snack Time is a staple.
the
Has been
beginning.
for, what, like 2 years now, I think we've been
Yeah.
doing it? No, about a year. I think we started Snack Time about a year ago.
I always bought snacks. It just wasn't snack time. I hit them in my bag.
Yeah.
I don't even know who started
I
that.
feel like it started on a Fox
I think it started on Foxtail, too.
Was it?
Probably.
Yeah.
I think it did.
so.
I can't remember, but somebody hyped it up, and then the next thing we know, you're doing Snack Time every week.
I always had them. I just didn't throw them out
wasn't a
there.
big, yeah.
Yeah.
always
Oscar
I'm
had
says,
working on my self-control because he leaves him with me every week.
Just to tempt you. Just
Yeah, the
We'll get a locker and
the
put 'em in there.
We eat most of
the
them.
chocolate, the salted caramel chocolates you love, those didn't last.
They're
Those made
gone.
in 2 days.
I found some. I just didn't go by a store that had them. I'm gonna bring a new one as soon as I go to the store that has groceries. Yeah.
Yep.
One of these days we're gonna get sponsored and we can say names.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Triple Dub says that it was him. Triple Dub says it was me. I kept asking Billy for what the snacks were.
Oh.
I think you're right. I think that's
Yeah.
what you kept. Yeah, that's right. You asked what snacks he was eating. We had him announce them, and then the next thing you kept doing that, and then before we knew it, we were doing it every week.
Yep.
I think you're right. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
right. That's exactly how that went down. Because you and Mama
Community
Rose kept like pushing it. Like,
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
What you got in your bag?
Yeah, Escara confirmed that Snack Time did indeed start on a foxtail last year. That's what I thought too.
Hey.
So, let's see. Office Golf confirmed Emily was the dead one in that movie. So, yep, I might have said that already. Did I say that already? I don't remember if I said that already. Anyways, John the Jersey Devil says the fudge-filled chocolate cookies are pretty amazing too from the Ahoy of Chips brand. Yeah, like they really don't go wrong, to be honest with you. Like that particular brand is just
I
always
just didn't know
solid.
they had that many
Yeah,
different
I didn't know they
kinds
were
because I always just get
starting
the.
stuffing
They either
cookies
had
with fudge.
the plain ones or the
Crunchy or the soft,
extra
The
soft.
chewy.
yeah.
Chewy, yeah.
Chewy or crunchy, yeah.
D-Mac the Axe says, I'm going to trust in y'all again. He's putting all his points down on 6
Oh,
points.
no.
D-Mac's coming in
That's
hot.
too much pressure. I'll just start rolling them.
All right.
It's not it. We're not there yet.
So I didn't
let's
do
see.
it.
That's nothing.
Corporal
Nothing.
Burkett wants to know, when do we get the toast from France?
This weekend,
You s- Thank you for
I
that.
have commended it. I want
you for that,
French
Corporal.
toast
The toast.
with the good brioche bread.
I know. I'm going to do your French toast with your brioche bread. Corporal, you have started something.
I'm so
good stuff.
excited.
And TK says, "Hey y'all, I've
Put
been
some
here.
bourbon in there.
I've been here a year now. What a short year it's been." TK,
Aw.
thank you for. You know what? First of all, happy 1 year anniversary here at the
Yeah,
Blue Cottage,
anniversary.
and thank you for sticking it out with us through thick and through thin for the year. You know, we really appreciate you, and we appreciate all of your support. We appreciate your purchases from our Candle Co. And just your subs, your bits, everything that you've done for us, TK. Thank you so much for all of your support this past year. You've been awesome. We're so happy
Comments?
that you've been a part of all this. All right, guys. With that, I think it is time to jump into tonight's session. I would like to note before that you all have been blessed.
Thank you.
Thanks to Office Goth, Knight of Bawa. Ooh, wow! Did Office Goth and Knight sneak one in past Slewfoot?
Hey.
All right.
That retirement life's got him
Yeah, sleep at
slacking.
the
And Ascara, TK, Hollow, thank you guys so much for the bits. Thank you for the subscriptions. And thank you all for all of your support. I would, one more reminder, all the bits that we have from now until the next Twitch payout are going to our camera, our new battle cam and terrain purchases.
I've been looking at so many cool
I guess
things.
technically it's official now. I can probably announce it because it's officially official. We haven't gotten. They're working on the logos. They're working on the ad block.
But it's been like greenlit.
But it's been greenlit. I'm gonna announce our new sponsor because I always get excited about this, guys. We did some work after how fast you guys helped us succeed on our big goal for terrain. We sent out a few emails and we heard back from a really awesome company. Out of the UK, actually. I don't know what it is, but about the UK, but we get these.
The Brit like us.
But we're going to be partnering with Battle Systems for our terrain purchases. So we're going to be having a bunch of 3D terrain from Battle Systems. If you guys don't know who they are, you should absolutely go check them out. And starting in the next couple of weeks, we're going to have them up on our ad block and everything else so that you can go straight to their store. But I don't know. If they're out, Tom, if you're out there, thank you so much, buddy, for this opportunity. Yeah. You guys, we really look forward to working with you and to testing out your stuff.
Got some cool stuff.
So
You do.
and that is really though, I just got to tell you guys that is entirely thanks to all of you. If you guys had not been as supportive and been pushing and been like so committed to our stream week to week, and if you guys have not been here, then none of this would be possible. So thank you all so very much for helping us to grow. This is all thanks to you guys.
Truly.
So.
Truly.
All right. With that, let me change the light. Oh wait, Kmar has one quick question. I'm gonna do it. Well, this is the last one. Kmar wants to know, what are your classes? Well, they're homebrew classes.
They're homebrew for this particular campaign. I play an enchanted red fox, which is very similar to a druid. And we it's 5e compatible, so I pull some stuff from 5e. So you'll see me cast like Moonbeam and Wall of Fire, but then I also have some homebrew spells, which we've worked up for me to use in this little thing that I reference a lot because I can't remember anything. But yeah, that's my class.
And I'm a Stalker Raccoon, which is kind of it's another homebrew class that's kind of a mix between fighter and rogue. So sneaky, but deadly.
Lots of attacks.
Lots
So
of
many attacks.
Yeah.
But don't get hit.
Don't
you
get hit, yeah,
once
yeah.
less time and you
pop like a balloon.
Tim?
Oh, I am a stinky.
stinky. Just a
Skunk.
stinky duty.
And I had to choose fighter, not a homebrew class, because I'm just awful at playing the game.
Oh,
And
no,
keeping
you're
up with the
not.
rules.
Playing the game.
And keeping up with the rules and know what's going on, so I said I'll just pick something easy, because I didn't know this was going to turn into something that we were going to keep playing, but it better stay playing, because it's really cool.
It is true. Like originally, a Foxtail was supposed to be just a 4-session thing. It was just like a little short campaign, and then, that's the story of every campaign that we ran that was supposed to be short. Here we are, 67 sessions or 68 sessions
People
later.
ask
Excuse
for
me.
more.
So, yeah.
Gave them more.
So that's how it happens.
It's fun being a skunk.
All right, guys. With that,
Stinker.
let's dive into tonight's session with a quick recap. Let me change our music up. Change our lights.
Session 68.
You have to give me a moment on the lights. My phone froze up, so while my phone is coming back up, we will do our quick recap.
I think it's time for you to get a new phone. That's like the third time it's happened.
We gotta get trained first.
This comes out of our personal money, not the Twitch money.
Last we left off, you all snuck past the green them.
Those.
And them, those, they.
They.
You snuck by them and made your way up to the town center of Turtleton, where you found yourself at the town hall. Inside, you located 2 more of these undead individuals, these ancient skeletons wandering around the withering, sentient, having consciousness and able to communicate and coordinate with one another, coordinating their outfits, in fact. You discovered that they were torturing the members of the Full Moon Guild inside, questioning them or querying them for some unknown reason. Instead of doing that, though, you bypass that. You climb straight up the side of the building, straight into the astral at the town hall. You discovered there was another one on top that was using an obsidian wand, similar to one that you found in the past. To there we go. Now we got the lights on. There you go, Kmart.
Ooh. I think we
You-
had this color. Oh, yeah.
Discovered that he was putting some sort of curse on the astral to keep it at bay, to keep its light from spreading, while they investigated this town for answers on something that you did not know what. Instead of going for the astral, you jumped him. You knocked him. You pushed him off of the roof. You plummeted down with him. The obsidian wand crashed and shattered across the ground, and the fight was on. You all quickly dispatched him along with several withered and some ghouls, and that's when the third and final them approached. This one expanded out. These skeletal wings sprouted out from his shoulders. He had this long stinger tail with a stinger on the end of it. That fight was nasty. Did not go well for Wiley or Tim. But you emerged victorious, managing to slay the creature, which fell into a pile of dust on the ground. After this, you made your way up to the top of Town Hall. You awakened one of the individuals named Barkley, Sheepdog, that seems to be the leader of this expedition of Full Moon Guild members. He was very upset with Josiah for abandoning them, but he was also there with Leonard and... Give me a moment.
Leonard Skinner.
Leonard and Skinner.
Goodness, my notes wouldn't load up.
That was a dead joke.
Well, those deep cuts.
That's all I tell her.
I'll find that. I'll still
So
loading.
music related, so
But
it's a double.
You discovered that these individuals were questioning him. They had put some sort of curse on them to find out some information, and Newton, there's his name,
Newton.
came to me.
Fig.
But they mentioned that they had come here to try and discover the secret of the astrals, and they seemed to allude to the fact that someone was calling the astrals here, that they were sent by some sort of moon maiden, a goddess of the night, who had sent these astrals down to destroy the withering, and someone somewhere is still calling them down. These skeletal individuals have been dispatched to try and find whoever this is and put them to rest. And that is where we're going to pick up tonight's session. After you've had this discussion with Barkley, you've kind of learned this information. Kane is all out of spell slots. He's unable to remove the curse on the other two, so you'll have to wait until you take a long rest. So that's where we're going to pick up tonight's session. Is there is still one more green-robed individual remaining.
Out there.
Yeah, he's still underneath the city. But we probably should take a little baby rest, at least.
Yeah. No objections
Okay.
here.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, we can do that too. But
Well, I know, but I don't really want to sleep here either.
I
Yeah.
think he's still.
oh, I don't know.
We should maybe take a small rest and then
Yeah,
investigate a little bit.
yeah. Or set up, fortify this place, make it safe. Try to anyway.
I think it should be pretty safe, right? With the astral guarding it.
I think so. Yeah. Do we need to put that back up there? Hey,
Did I put that back?
No,
up?
you still got it. You've literally been walking around with it. You've been holding it like a melon, just kind of cradling it.
Yeah.
in the vault? Did you find anything?
Oh no, nothing interesting.
Okay.
Just untold riches.
What happened to the chest?
What chest?
There's-
Oh yeah,
there's a
yeah,
chest?
yeah. I got tired of messing with it.
Oh, do you need some help?
No, I'm not gonna fool with it again today.
Okay.
Kind of discouraged. Yeah.
But
Okay.
how big was it? Can we take it with us?
Yeah. Are we leaving this place?
No, I just didn't know if you could get it open by the time we already leave.
Oh yeah, I
If we
can open anything with enough time.
Can I open Bag's heart?
Okay.
That's your job.
That kind of spins around. Huh? Who's opening my heart?
Go ahead, Wiley. Open his heart.
There's money over there.
Sorry, Wiley. You
No.
know I only
You know-
have eyes for Tim.
you know.
I mean, I see you like a brother.
Yes, yes.
You know.
I'm telling you, there's untold riches in that corner. Maybe you can look through it. I didn't see anything, but you're usually better about these kind of things.
Kind of.
It's
Tim?
okay, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Make a persuasion check.
That's 15.
15.
Yeah.
I got it.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go look.
We can do it together.
Both do
Okay,
it.
that's fine.
Kind of walks past and just
What?
as he walks next to you and sneaks into the vault.
Why are you sneaking?
I'm not sneaking. We're going in together.
No, he's not.
Come in. Why'd I bring him up?
That actually checks out. As soon as he enters in, he immediately opens up one of the bags and like there's still some gold inside, and he just takes a little handful out. Just a tip for our troubles.
Yeah, don't take it much though. This belongs to the town, and they're
Yeah.
gonna need to rebuild.
Shh.
No, stop it! Put it back. I just wanted to see if they had any actual things, not the money, because
Oh.
they really don't need the things as much as they need money.
As you look about, so make an investigation check as you search.
Okay, I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
You may.
Thank you. I may. I'm gonna do it.
That was a statement.
Statement. Okay.
Savagery.
Oh my goodness, that's so good because I needed that because my investigation is 0. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So the first thing you notice is the same thing that Wiley noticed. Towards the back, there is a dress mannequin, very large, and hanging on it is this very clean, very beautiful chain shirt. It doesn't seem to be fitted to Oran folk. It seems to be made for the ancients. The entire vault's in a little bit of disarray. So you start like moving over some bags, and you shift. There's quite a few coins in here. There's some. There's like a. That large chest in the back as well. You're not sure what's inside of it. You do manage to like move a few things aside, and you notice there is like a small chest, like a really small trunk. It's not a chest; it's a trunk towards the back. It doesn't seem to be locked. It's kind of long.
I'm gonna check it for traps.
Make an investigation check.
Guidance. Investigation. Oh my goodness, that is so good. 21.
21.
Wow.
Taking a look at it, doesn't seem to be trapped at all. As you take a look around, it's got a little latch on it. Not sure what it is. As you open it up, it's this long trunk. It's long, it's narrow, it only stands about 10 inches tall. As you open it up, inside there are what appear to be a lot of old artifacts. Probably dug up from the mines. You see long swords, you see short swords, you see daggers, you see most of them are rusted. They're coated in debris, they're chipped, they're broken off. It seems to be weapons made for the ancients.
I don't think I can use any of these. Timothy!
What?
There's a lot of weapons in here. You might be able to use one.
Oh, okay.
You can take a look.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go play dress up. I'm gonna get the chain shirt.
You can take the chain shirt off. As you pull the chain shirt off of the mannequin, and you have to like pull into it like a dress, and just falls to the floor around you.
How
And
do I
then
look?
as you waddle
Like a
out,
mannequin.
you watch as there's this glow. It shimmers,
Oh shit!
and then it shrinks up to fit you.
Oh, hey, look, it fits me now.
Yeah. I mean, that's
I did not know that was gonna happen.
scared me for a second.
Does it look better now?
Yeah. I mean, it really,
Looked kind of like a dress before.
You probably have to spend some time with it to discover what it does.
I'm taking this. Don't tell anybody.
nobody knows the difference,
I'm gonna
right?
pull my cloak over. Okay, I'm gonna ritual cast detect magic. Take a few minutes and see if there's anything else magical in here.
Okay.
Okay.
As the detect magic pulses out, chainmail that or the chain shirt that you're wearing is absolutely magical so in some way. You also sense inside that chest that's locked, there is something magical. It's enchantment magic inside of that as well. Inside the long trunk, there is something there that is magical. You're not sure what it is, though. It's buried amongst all of the blades and weapons.
Tim, there's something magical in the bottom of the box.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, dig around. Be careful. There's a lot of sharp objects in there.
Did you check it for traps?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I did a pretty good job.
So, as you start digging around, Tim, at the bottom of the of this crate, what you're picking up is there is this. It's a short sword for you. For ancients, it would be a dagger, but it's got this. It's kind of got a blade that curls like this, almost this L-shaped curve to it. It's got like it's a little bit rusted in some spots, particularly on the hilt. The blade is made of some sort of bluish, like a blue-black steel.
Well, are you singing?
No, but I just, sort of, I didn't want to bite it to see if it was really hard metal, but it looks pretty cool.
It does look pretty cool. It's magical.
Well, then I'll,
You spend some time with it.
yeah. I mean, it looks pretty cool. Like you could like reach out and grab something and just pull it towards you.
Yeah. Whoa. Yep. Okay.
The L-shaped dagger sword.
That's all I found in here.
Yeah, you look really good in that.
Thank you.
Covered up though, some of the moment.
Yeah.
Did you have
I got it.
So two of you make your way out, or is you're still in there? Wiley, is there anything you want to do outside?
Rest.
Yeah, you just rest. You can just sit down and take a rest.
Yeah.
Barkley kind of wanders over. I think I'm going to do the same thing. As he like puts his armor back on, like he dons his armor and sits back down next to you. Sees he's got like big kite shield that he stands up next to him, and a very very large morning star that he kind of like sits next to it, and props it up against it. So,
Full Moon Guild, huh?
yes, indeed.
Working there long?
About 4 years now.
4 years. How you like it?
I enjoy it. Raphael's a good leader. Good man.
He's a good dog.
He is a good dog. The bestest boy.
Yes. Yes.
He leads us well. I have recovered several astrals, particularly for the northeastern territories.
How much do you know about the Moon Maiden?
Nothing, really. Never heard of such. Other than some... Well, he looks over towards Kane, and who's still like nearby, just kind of like praying over the other ones. He's like, other than like the weird hoodoo voodoo tribes in the north, there was an Arctic Circle there.
Enthusiasts.
They're a little weird up there. But other than that, no.
I see. So your name, Full Moon, is just unrelated.
I didn't come up with it. I don't know where it came from.
It's true.
Somebody came up with it somewhere along the lines.
Yeah. Maybe there was a wolf in there somewhere.
Maybe.
Yeah. My dad's a wolf. I'm adopted. I'm adopted.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah. Took
Not a
me
lot
in.
of wolves living in Orin society. Most of them are wilderlings,
Oh, yeah. Riverwood Bend, kind of close to where the Wilderlings.
Oh, Riverwood Bend. Yep, been there. Been through there a couple times actually. Nice little town.
It is. It's too
Quiet.
quiet.
Boring,
Yeah.
quaint,
Yeah. Time.
podunk.
Thank you. You've been there for sure. You're describing.
Not very long. It's always just pass through. Quick
Yeah.
breather, quick bite to eat at the tavern, and then on our way.
If you want some excitement, there's a town called Coopstown. You're gonna get.
They got some cool stuff there.
That's not what I've heard. We've been told to steer clear of Coopstown.
Oh yeah, no. We cleared that place out.
You cleared it out.
Yeah, of all the creepiness. So it's just eccentric.
Oh,
Yeah.
so there was something causing the creepiness.
Oh yeah. There's always where there's creepiness, there's a cause. Every time.
All right. Well, maybe I'll stop through there and see what's what then.
Yeah. Tell him Wiley sent you at the local
I'll
town.
let him know.
Yeah. There's a weasel, schizophrenic. He'll know us.
Okay. By this point, Sylvia and Tim return from the
Hey,
ball.
I forgot about something. I want to go check and see if Gordo knows how to remove curses. Would you like to come with me?
By this point, you do see Lyra returning, like kind of making her way up the stairs.
Did you find Gordo?
I did, yes. Gordo says that removing curses is beyond his capabilities.
God damn it, Gordo. What are you good for?
Apparently not very much.
Good hire, Sylvie.
He can cast guiding bolts. That's about it.
He's a warm body.
We can carry
We don't
something.
have a lot of those in the guild.
It takes some hits.
Okay. Well, that's okay, I guess. We'll just wait and see if King can do it again in the morning.
Yeah,
And
that is how magic works, right?
yeah, you guys sleep on it.
Sleep on it.
We haven't seen your green-robed individual outside. I don't know.
He was underneath the city. If
Well,
it
he hasn't come up yet either. We've been watching the
Okay.
quarry entrance, so I don't know. Maybe he's still down there?
Maybe.
I think so.
I hope so.
Hope so too.
He better not be around the corner somewhere, because I want to rest.
What's our plan, Lyra?
Well, it seems that we solved the mystery. Thanks to you all, the astral saved, the town saves. We can tell the people turtles and they can come back. I guess it's time to go back home.
The proof is with the full moon. We should probably try and find the green guy in the morning at least and see if he's alive. Because I would hate to send the people back and then you'd be like, ah.
Yeah.
Do it
Oh, they
again.
lied
Yeah.
to us. They didn't get
Yeah.
rid of anybody.
I am curious about what Barkley said though. Whoever this is that's summoning these
I
astrals,
know, I want to find her.
right? I don't even know where we'd begin to look. That seems like that's probably going to be a task that I look into.
Do you think the archives might have any information? If we could get permission from the king?
It's possible. I don't know.
We already need to go there to get information on Zepidos.
Mm-hmm.
So, two birds kind of thing.
Yeah.
Weren't we supposed to do something to get his favor, like get his scepter back or
Scepter
something?
back, yeah.
Oh, once we do this, you'll have a meeting with him. That'll
Oh.
be fine.
Oh, that's pretty good.
yeah, that's
okay.
good.
Screw his scepter.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Do you know what happened to his scepter?
No.
Mm-mm.
Make a deception check.
So good at lying.
What did it look like?
This thing's because I'm actually pretty deceptive. 9.
A 9?
Oh, no. Are we also to make deception checks? What
Just
we
the
do?
two. Just the two. Then that said no. That lied. Just the two liars.
Uh-oh.
We're burning that blessing already.
Yes. That was a
That's
good. Yeah, yeah. So that was 16.
A 16.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you say this, she looks at you. She looks at you. You know, maybe it's best if I don't know. I'm gonna pretend I never heard any of that. We're just gonna move on.
You know, we should probably look and see if there are more people in town. Anybody that got left behind.
It's a good idea, actually. Of course, it's a little tricky though, not knowing where Green Guy is. But we can go look. We just have to. I'd recommend going in groups, just in case we have a run-in with him.
Checking all the wheelbarrows. Shit.
Yeah, maybe like rotating shifts. Like a
Right.
patrol.
We're patrolling around the city.
Yeah. Yes.
So today?
Why not?
I mean, I guess we could.
We could rest up a little bit.
Yeah. I'm already
Just like down the street.
halfway through that.
Look a couple things. Turn around, come back.
Well, I think we
get
should
some
go-
steps in
Go to the mine as soon as possible.
the morning. Like right now?
Well, no, after a rest, but the longer we wait, the longer he can move freely.
Yeah, you're right. Ugh. Okay. It's not the worst I've ever been.
I'm not sure I need to go.
After a
Oh
rest?
yeah, after a rest, it'll probably be okay. Yeah.
After a rest, all right.
Yeah. We'll take a short rest, bandage up our wounds a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll go look for the green guy.
All
Well,
right, if you all, yes.
Yeah, y'all could stay here and patrol the city.
I was
while
gonna say
we're-
we could look over the, check out the houses, make sure that no one got left behind,
Yeah.
make sure everybody's safe. I sincerely doubt if there was anybody left behind that they would survive the withering for that long, but
You never know.
I mean we
found,
could look around.
what's his name in the barrel.
True, just
And move around.
Josiah.
point.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you all want to make your way down to the city, shall I send Binky with you or any of my comrades?
Nah.
We should probably be okay. We still have the flare wand.
Binky's a little trigger happy.
He is very trigger happy. Very trigger happy, but that's not always a bad thing.
Yeah, well, I mean,
In
we're trying to sneak.
spaces, it's not the best thing.
He's an excellent spellcaster.
He is.
Riley, can you go lock the vault? Make sure nobody steals anything.
Lock the vault.
Yeah. Is it a big door?
It's a pretty big vault. Yeah.
Can you lock it? Do you know how?
Did we take the chest out of there yet?
No.
Not yet.
No. We need stuff that's in there.
Okay.
What? The chest.
Okay. Maybe it'll be there when we get back.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody
know.
steals something, we know who took it.
That's true, yeah.
They're here.
Yeah. That's true. Okay. Short rest then.
Yep.
All
I'm
right.
gonna sit down and read a little bit.
As soon as you all settle in and take a short rest, I would like to say, welcome in Gears Presents, and thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow.
Funny story. We have a cat named Gears, so that kind of hits home. So welcome in Gears Presents. Thank you so much for the follow. I'd also like to know thanks to Triple W Office God. You've all been blessed yet
Thank
again.
you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings be.
Gears Presents says, "Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Indeed."
He is an orange baby,
He
and
is
we
an-
love him.
So coincidentally, Gears Presents color on their profile is orange.
Oh my goodness!
So, with that, your short rest goes unimpeded. You do, so if you get any benefits, if you want to heal up, roll hit dice, you may.
Keep.
Gosh.
Did I not clear out my hit dice? Or did we already do another short rest earlier?
Frick, why
You
did
have
I
taken
type
one
it?
short rest today.
Okay.
Wait, no, you haven't. You haven't taken any short rests.
Yeah,
Take it back.
no,
No,
yeah.
you haven't had a short
It was
rest.
a new day when we.
Yeah, it's a new
Okay.
day. Yeah, so you should have all your hit dice, or half your levels worth of hit dice back.
Please, you guys do better. What the frick? Healing up.
So, Knight of Bawa says, cats are the best. Indeed they are,
They
Knight. We love our babies. We love our fur babies. We got 3 of them. While you guys are calculating that, I'm going to check out the chat for a second. Triple Dove says, L-shaped like a saber. Talking about the sword. Actually, more like a boomerang.
Boomerang.
Um,
Okay, that's all I'm gonna use.
Yeah, John the Jews Devil said, or like a gladiator, Sika. It's more like a Sika.
Oh, it's so shitty. Still had to use 6 of them.
Hoff Scott says, Sylvia, I would also prefer to play dress up.
Yeah.
I'm rolling.
I'm clicking this.
All right, I'm topped off.
Yours is a D10? Dang. That's a D10.
But I have 0 on Constitution,
Oh, no.
so whatever I land on, that's what it is.
Oof.
Alright, you guys good?
I think so.
Good.
Alright. So, you get the benefits of your short rest, and then you're going to begin to make your way outside, back into the daylight. At this point, I'm trying to think, you guys got here about midday, so the sun is slowly beginning to set over the horizon at this point. As you begin to make your way outside and heading towards the quarry entrance. As you make your way out, Lyra you see as she and the rest of the rest of the stray arrows are kind of situating themselves. You see as she's talking to Binky, and he's like, I don't want to stay behind. Why do I stay behind? She says, Binky, because you are the strongest one amongst us, and you are going to be capable of defending those innocent full moon guilds upstairs, and also they would owe you a favor if something happens. You protect them. That's a fair point. They would owe me a favor. All right, fine. I'll stay behind, I guess. But they're gonna do all the fun shit. Why do you guys Why do you always get to do the fun stuff?
Allegedly, there might not be anything down there. Then we're wasting our time.
Could see the green man.
It's true. It could be nothing.
Nothing at all.
Boring
Could be the green guy.
Snoozeville.
All right, fine. I'll just I guess I'll
looking-
just stay here. You find something to drink or something.
Just waddles off. He says he waddles inside, makes his way in, and
He needs a hobby. That is not drinking.
Yeah.
Lyra, Kane, Mikhail, and
Gordo.
thank you. Oh my God, brain.
Poor Gordo.
He was never supposed to be here.
Listen,
Not a memorable guy.
he was beat up
So, so
and vulnerable, and I
She-
took advantage of that.
yes, you did. So she gathers her crew, and she kind of gives you a nod, and they begin to make their way into the city streets. You watch as they make their way towards the first townhouse. The door is kind of cracked open a bit. They push it open and make their way inside as they begin to search for any survivors or anyone that was left behind. The rest of you make your way over to the quarry entrance.
Do we see any traces that it has come out of the mines? Hello?
Make an investigation check.
Wiley, I
You
hear
hear something?
ominous music.
Really?
Ah, cheese and rice. Investigation,
Yikes.
13.
13.
My investigation is poop.
9.
A 9. Looks just the way you left it. Lots of rocks.
Looks the same to you?
Yeah.
Looks the same to
Yeah.
me.
We are looking at.
Oh, the rocks.
Well,
Yeah, looking. Well, he was levitating.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops.
No tracks.
We didn't find anything, though. What are you thinking?
I just wonder where he is. Yeah.
That's a good question. We're gonna try and find him.
Quietly, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would use my spell, but it didn't really work all that well last time because I was loud. Very
We can always
loud.
run, you know,
Yeah.
if he beats me, you know.
But I want to save my magic.
Or we can
in
beat
case-
him up.
You go first.
Always go first.
You could beat him up.
It was
I
hard
think
last
you could do
time.
it. I mean
You
that.
beat the crap out of me.
You destroyed a troll in one flurry.
It hurt there.
But it felt awesome.
But you did it.
Yeah, it still hurts.
That's what you got me for.
Are you gonna rub my back?
Okay, you made it weird, but
How did I make it weird? I said you're gonna rub my back. It hurts. Jeez.
I'm not a masseuse, I'm a healer. There's a
Oh.
difference.
Well, I guess I'll find
Why
that
like-
scratcher.
Hey, I'm staying out of this. That's between
I
you
can
and
hear you,
Tim.
though.
All right, so we were gonna find. What were we doing here? Was I looking for the troll? The green guy.
Green guy.
The green guy.
And they were looking for somebody in these tunnels.
They were
Somebody who
looking for,
was calling down astrals.
they were looking for Josiah.
So Josiah can call down astrals?
No, I don't think so.
I didn't think so either.
What?
Hmm?
I just
I
was
don't
gonna
know,
talk
we
to the
gotta
moon
go.
maiden about getting the astrals.
Yeah, we're gonna do that tonight whenever we go to sleep, and the moon is out. What?
Nothing. Talking to the sky again.
Yeah, we're not.
Oh, okay.
That's where the moon is. I mean, I'm not gonna talk to the ground. If, the moon's not. You know, never mind, Wiley. Come on.
Hey, whatever you need to do.
He's what they like to call a skeptic.
A realist.
He's skeptic. That's what he is.
Skeptic. What does that even mean?
Septic.
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 I got you. I knew what you said.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Reading my mind doesn't. We can depend on you all the time.
Oh my God.
All right, are we gonna do this?
Yeah.
Are we just gonna?
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
So,
Quietly still. As quietly as we can be.
make stealth checks.
The dim lights in this cave.
Is it dim light? I'm
It is
going to
dim light in the tunnels, yes.
Cast guidance on myself since I don't have pass without trace.
Holy cow! This stuff is small.
17.
17.
17.
18.
All right. So, as you all begin to sneak down into the quarry entrance, carefully retracing your steps. It's a little bit of a trek. There's mine cart tracks that kind of lead down this entryway and into the main cavern of the mines. You tiptoe along the tracks, trying to stay off the rubble and the debris, staying onto the wooden planks. You carefully peek your heads around at the bottom. You don't see the creature. You don't see any of the withering. You don't see the withered or the fog of the withering creeping through the tunnels anymore. It seems like the power of the astral has made its way even into the tunnel proper. You do, however, see something in the center of the room that was not there before. There is apparently some sort of drawing, a large circle on the ground in the center.
Does it look like the one we came through to get to this town?
It looks very much so like a teleportation circle, drawn with magical chalk.
Damn it.
Put my
Yeah.
pants off. Take him. Is that how he left?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. I think
Jeez.
the blue guy starts screaming and he was like, I gotta get out of here.
He's afraid of us, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Probably afraid of us. I don't think that's true.
I'd like to believe
He's
it.
probably gonna go get reinforcements.
Oh, I guess we need to hurry up
Or
and get our
report
stuff done.
back, but I mean, how much does he even know?
I don't know. Can we mess up the circle?
Yeah.
All right.
So we took a leak on it.
Oh, wait.
What? Wait, okay.
Sylvie,
What?
what if we use this circle?
How do
Go
we-
where?
Who knows how to use it?
I don't know. Bag knows how to use it.
Huh?
Bag.
No, I only know how to use it because of the scroll we got.
Yeah, so you've used it before.
No, I've used a scroll.
Okay.
Come on,
With a
Bag. You can do
teleportation
it. You can
circle
do
on
it. You can do
before.
it.
Where's Jack when you need him?
You guys think he's dead?
Yeah. May you rest in peace.
Jack, you think he's dead? Is that what you said?
I mean, yeah.
There wasn't enough room on the door.
Fourth wall.
We don't know where it goes, Wiley.
Yeah, you're right.
What if
Could
we
go
go
anywhere.
like right into,
Into the-
the hive?
Ooh. And we can't get back.
I'm not ready.
Yeah. No. All right. You can. Maybe
Can we,
we should.
send something through? Yeah. I mean, better like makes it big.
I don't know how to do magic. I'm gonna just.
Like
But it's
what?
cool. We could
Tell
have
you
made
right
something
now.
big, full of fire, burning, and send it through, and it's like lands in there.
Like a bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know how to make a bomb?
No, but I can make a big bonfire, and we just put it on there, and it poof, shows up in there.
I'm not a magic guru, but I don't think that's how it works.
Uh,
You can try
it should work that way.
I just think we should copy this circle so that we can recreate it later if we need it.
Okay.
I don't think it was that way.
Maybe. I'm just
Hold
spitballing
on, I've
here.
got a book.
I'm
And
not
a
a magic
pencil.
user, but you know, take my word for it.
Try and
Dexterity check.
draw it down. I got myself.
Can I help her?
You may indeed assist in this.
Roll again.
No, that line goes up and down, not right and left. Come on.
Nice.
21 plus 3.
24.
Nice.
Nice. So, you're fluent with quill and ink as you kind of like pull out, or actually you got charcoal
I
pencils.
draw a lot of
Yes.
fan fiction.
I don't have
As
any
you-
gravy on me. Gonna have to make do.
As you begin to retrace the circle and all the sigils, you take a step back and you take a look at the circle. You look back at it. You feel like you got it just about perfect.
What do you think?
Looks good.
Look pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm weird with 3 dimensions, so I think I got it. Okay.
Why do you need 3 dimensions?
Like in 3 dimensions. Like turning 3 dimensions into 2 dimensions.
Where's the 3-dimensional
Listen, my
thing?
brain is broken.
It's
I mean,
a
it
chalk
looks
drawing.
it looks flat to me, you know, like
Hey,
yeah.
I don't know.
Where's the third dimension?
Oh, because it's when you go through it, it becomes the third dimension.
She got injured in that fight. May have been to the head.
I think she's okay.
Maybe she does need the moon person.
Quit talking about that. I'm going to try and talk to the men made like myself.
Okay.
So I'm going to get astrals to come to us, you know?
Let me get this straight. So you're gonna talk to this guy and ask rocks to fall down upon you.
Isn't that what happens? The astrals fall from the sky?
Yeah, but that happens anyways. Whether we talk to the sky or not.
But they
there's
might come
astrals
to us
fall.
instead of us having to go to the astrals.
So you're gonna pray for it to land directly on you.
No, you can do that. I want to have it land out there.
Okay, so you can pick where it lands.
If she listens
Like
to
some
me,
kind of okay.
you know, who
Maybe I
knows?
will observe. Maybe I will.
So, do you still want to mess up the circle?
Can we mess it up? Is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
how it
yeah,
works?
yeah.
Okay.
Let's all kick it at the same time.
Okay.
I gotta go. I gotta go potty.
So as you start stomping all over, you start kicking the dirt, kicking the rocks. Sylvie, as you kick something kind of sharp, cut your foot a little bit. You hear it go scattering across. You notice there's a small pendant that's
big
hanging
paw.
from a broken chain. That was sitting somewhere in the middle of the circle, somewhere underneath the chalk. As you pick it up, you notice
I found something.
it depicts a crescent moon with an 8-pointed star that's kind of directly on top of it. Beneath that 8-pointed star, there is a lantern.
Does this sign mean anything to any of us?
Doesn't ring a bell. It looks kind of close to the sigil of the moon that Kane and Mikhail have on them, but not quite the
Not
same.
quite the same.
What was besides the 8-pointed star or what?
It's a
Lantern.
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 Yeah.
In the
Crescent
picture of it.
moon.
So it's a
It's
crescent.
not-
It's a
okay.
crescent moon with a silver star, and beneath it is a lantern.
Does anybody know what this is?
Necklace?
Yeah. Pendant.
Ooh.
Looks old. Looks a little bit weathered.
Does anybody want it? It's stuck my toe.
Maybe you should check if it's magical.
As you
Okay.
take a look at it, there's a little bit of green fabric, like a tiny green thread, that is stuck on the chain.
Whoa.
Do you think it belonged to the green one?
Yeah.
I'm
Why
gonna
would he
set it
leave it?
down. Or maybe he dropped it.
Yeah, maybe it dropped out of his pocket in a panic.
Maybe somebody got a hold of him. Maybe somebody else. While he was trying to leave. Ripped it off.
Grabbed it and tore some of this green stuff.
Yeah. I need a few minutes. Okay.
Alright.
Cast detect magic. It's not magical.
It's not
It's
magical.
just a trinket.
What about the circle thing? Was it magic?
What? Oh, the circle? Is it magical now?
No, the circle does not have any more magical power.
Nope. It's done.
Nice.
Good job, team.
Yeah, we showed that circle.
Well, I guess that's it. I guess we need to go back to the tower. Binko will be glad he didn't come. See, it would have been.
Or
Or.
we can explore some of these tunnels.
Okay.
We gotta find them anyhow, right?
Yeah.
Gotta Smack him on the head a few times.
Just look to see what they were looking for down
Yeah. Maybe there's some more gems.
here. Yeah.
Onward.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right.
Find some stuff.
You go first.
I'll go first.
So, if you look about, there are quite a few tunnels that you can search. There's the tunnel up at the top of the catwalk. This is the one that you came in on that kind of leads back towards the front of town. There is a large tunnel to the left where there's some mine carts that kind of like shift in that direction. You see a lot of tools. As you look down at the edge of your dark vision, you can see there's a lot of tools kind of leaning up against the walls. Seems like they were doing quite a bit of work in that direction. To the right, there is a smaller tunnel, very narrow, that kind of shifts between several piles of stone.
Let's go that small one.
Small one first?
Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
if you're gonna hide something, when you hide it in there.
Yeah.
Did the one on the left or the right?
The right.
Right.
So you begin to make your way down the small tunnel. It's still big enough that you can walk underneath, but it's not. It's just, it doesn't look like they were doing. Maybe they had started it, maybe they never finished it, maybe they couldn't find any veins that they were looking for. But as you begin to shift through, it seems almost like a scouting tunnel, like a small tunnel that they use to test for ore or minerals or anything that they're looking for. As you make your way down, you travel about 250 feet in the darkness. It continues further and further until you get to this larger cavern at the very end. To the right-hand side, you see there is a boarded-up passage. It says do not enter. Unstable.
Do these boards look tampered with?
Make an investigation check.
I'm gonna look over here. Can you give me some
Yeah.
guidance?
one second, real quick. Any magic?
Do you take magic still going? Don't pick up anything magical. Not in this vicinity, at least.
Okay, here you go. Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Every time I give you guidance, you need it.
That's a 10.
10.
Yep.
Okay. So with a 10, as you take a look at them, it's hard to tell. There's a couple of nails that are kind of like pointed out of it. There is, to the bottom left-hand side, it's like there's a pretty decent little gap where it looks like you can just slide in and out.
Oh.
It doesn't look like it's been tampered with, but it's hard to say.
And so the sign that says unstable, it doesn't have any like drawing or picture as to what might
Just
happen.
says unstable.
Just says unstable.
I don't know.
We could
So
I don't have a way to get out
true.
if we get trapped or stuck.
so which part is unstable? If we go
We don't
further,
know.
We don't know.
or it's boarded
It
up.
could be the floor.
But we're in a big cavern, and this spot over here is boarded up.
It could be the ceiling.
It's not like
It's
big.
basically-
Like that small tunnel
Small
led to
enough
this
for us to
cavern
walk
that's about maybe 15 by 15 feet, which is pretty big for Warren folk. But then, like I said, there's a small boarded up tunnel to the right.
Anything
Just
else?
as as you look about, make an investigation check, Tim.
We could always go the other way and see what it has to offer and then come back.
Could.
Thank you for the follow, first class. Welcome to the cottage.
Started already.
Really?
What's your roll? Natural one?
What dice did you
I
use?
turned to go and I hit my head on something, so I didn't.
That's not
So
the one.
it's-
that
I know it's not the
gave
one.
us.
either.
It was just out of just.
As you look about for a second, kind of taking a look around the room, it doesn't seem like there's a lot in here. You can see where there's a little bit of debris to the left-hand side. To the right, you see some small broken tools. Like it looks like some people came down here and like discarded some old pickaxes and things like that that were broken. You can see where they were digging in the walls. It's plain to see, but you can see like the chipped stone, chipped rock, where they were looking for something, but never did find it.
Tim, did you pass out?
No, it just.
Are you breathing?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just. Damn it.
What's
Oh.
wrong?
I just thought there'd be something else here. I turned around and smacked my head on the wall. Damn it.
It's okay. I'm not good with small spaces either. I get claustrophobic.
Well, it got bigger. I thought,
I get what you're saying, Tim. I'm kind of curious as what's behind there too.
Okay.
I mean, like I would put that sign up to keep somebody from going
Yeah,
in there.
it'd be the safest place.
How
potentially.
about we tie you to a rope, and then we tie that rope to the two of us, and we hold him, and then if something goes wrong, you yank on the rope.
I'm gonna pull you out.
Yeah, and we'll pull you out. If you fall, then we got you. And if something crushes you, well, that's just
We can
tough.
always do what we did back at the New Barton. I can stand watch. If anything goes wrong, I'll run get Binky's help. You know, that way I can just stand out here. You guys can go play explore, and
That's my bait, but I was gonna do it anyhow.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Mac's been acting weird lately. Like what happened?
I'm right here.
Yep. Hello. You've been acting weird.
I'm not acting weird.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
In combat, you did nothing.
But that was, I told you what happened.
What happened?
Didn't sound
You
like
didn't tell us.
He quickly covers his satchel. Alistair did something. He got in my head. He made me stop.
Well, why do you still have him? Give him to me.
I don't. I mean. I
No,
can give
if
it
you're
to him.
vulnerable and susceptible, give him to me.
Make a perception check, or persuasion check.
No, give him. I don't know. They're start tickling him under his arms.
Natural 20!
That's what's winning.
26.
Fine, you have him then. But if he starts doing weird stuff to you, you gotta deal with it.
Okay. I'm wiser than
You
you.
know, he takes his whole satchel off and just hands you the satchel with Alistair in it.
Oh, thank you for your stuff. Thank you. Bye. trying to keep you safe.
What? Why me?
I don't know.
I'm just as...
Well,
You know,
you're
you
not
guys just
very-
go down your tunnel, and I'll just sit up here, and if something happens, I'll go let Binky know he can come save you.
Okay.
Fair enough. You didn't get one of Sylvia's books to read, did you?
Would you like a book to read?
Make it a good one.
Okay, here you go. I'm looking. The Days of Our Paws. The Bold and the Beautiful. There you go.
He takes it. He goes and he sits down and he kind of like opens up the first page and he starts reading. He goes,
Pretty good book.
no. So, you all begin to.
Okay.
Did you pick up the necklace?
Yeah.
No.
Do you want it?
No, I was asking out of game.
Okay.
I just didn't want us to leave it.
Got it.
Let's walk.
Okay.
Slowly.
Keep
Should
my
we still
eyes
tie
open.
ourselves to each other?
Yeah, in case it falls, yeah. Either we'll all go together, or somebody can hold on.
Whoa.
We'll be a team.
No use in all of us dying, if something happens.
Are you going to tell my story if I die?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
You make
you're
sure
already
you
in
tell-
my story, actually.
No, we're not. I bet we're not.
Yeah, right here.
Let me see.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not done with it.
Make a sleight of hand check. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Dexterity.
Sleight of hand. 19. Already got a hold of this book once.
16.
With the swiftness of a cheetah, she
I
just
like books.
snatches it right out from your paws.
Skimming really fast.
Are they mentioned in there?
Yes, they are.
They are.
And I
What's
snatched
my
it back.
name?
You immediately find your name.
Oh, we are in here, Tim. There you go.
Thank you.
You're making jokes of us.
I didn't read long enough.
All right,
It's
let's go.
possible, but at least we're mentioned.
Yeah, y'all are
They call that an honorable mention.
integral parts of the story.
Yeah, it's probably how he saved us, and he was the hero.
I'm sure
and-
it's all from his perspective,
Yeah.
Not any reality.
No. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a
Yeah, that's-
bestseller.
Let's see if we can find something down here that you can write about us.
I'll see who Penelope's editor is and make sure they edit it.
I'm not taking it to her. Turn into a romance novel.
It turned it into being good.
So, you all begin to make your way into the darkness. Shifting quietly as you go.
It's kind of gonna be bad music down here.
It's
Where's the
intriguing.
jukebox?
As you lower yourselves down and crawl beneath the sign and begin to make your way through. You do tie yourselves off, tie yourselves to one another.
Turn this on at Waffle House.
You begin to
This is a Wendy's.
Anybody got some coupons?
as you begin to shift down this this tunnel. You do see where they braced up the initial art, like every probably 10 feet or so they have large beams that are supporting, like support beams that are bracing up this tunnel. As you kind of make your way through, you hear like a little bit of cracking above your heads. However, as you shift down, Wiley, something catches your attention. About 50 feet ahead of you, you see something shiny, just this faint bit of shimmer on the ground.
There's something shiny up above. Up ahead of me.
Okay, you go get it, because you're the swiftest.
Yeah. I'm light on my feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I want to
Make
check
out there. Make
for
sure it's not like
traps
tripwire.
or investigate.
Make an investigation check. as you look around.
Wait. Here's some guidance.
Thank you. See if it works. Big plus.
Nat 20.
All right, not a nat 20, but it is a 22.
22. So as
With
you begin to
guidance.
shift forward,
Oh, not with guidance. With guidance, it is 24.
24. So with the 24, as you look about, well, you do have to be careful on your feet. As you look about, you do see there are one of the beams on this archway ahead of you, as you get closer to that object, it's got a pretty large crack in it. You see as it's got this. It is barely holding on, but that whatever that object is just up ahead. The two of you, since you're tied within 20 feet of him, you will have to follow kind of closely. But outside of that, you don't see anything that catches your attention.
Oh, I don't think we
No,
did.
no traps, nothing like that. It just seems like it is a little bit treacherous to continue.
Did we tie off?
Yeah, you said you tied.
yes.
You didn't tie off. You just tied to one
Yeah,
another.
tied to one another.
Okay.
I'm gonna untie myself.
Okay, be careful.
You guys stay back.
Okay.
The beam is creaking.
Okay. Tim, do you have a way to reinforce things? Timothy!
I'm looking. I've got some.
I just wanted to make sure you weren't dead.
I got a few spears I could like prop up around somewhere to maybe help. Is there anything else in here? Did we see anything else?
It's from right now.
No
from
mining
this point,
tools or
no tools, no nothing. You just see it's like I said, it looks like they were trying to dig out the shaft to see what would be ahead. It seems that the ground is not entirely stable, so they tried to reinforce as much as they could.
The ground or the ceiling?
The ceiling. Excuse me, the ceiling. Make a history check for me, Tim. You might actually understand this, being given your age and some of your past experiences.
Fantastic die. You roll
Remind me
all the
to
time.
talk to you about something I thought about that would be fun.
Okay.
I can't do it,
Yeah.
but no, not even yet.
Oh,
but
okay.
I think it would be kind of cool if I could like reinforce stuff with vines.
Okay, I like that. That's a cool concept.
I was thinking like grasping vines if I use something like that to like you know, intertwine and make it like
Yeah.
sturdy.
Let's talk about it. What was it?
I'm like mending.
History check.
Yeah.
Like nature.
Nothing.
Yeah.
It was a 4 minus 1.
Yeah, you don't remember much about mining. You've been in a couple of mines, like just hired as security occasionally, but outside of that, you don't know the ins and outs of a mine. So,
Yeah, like he said, mending with nature. Did you find anything, Tim?
No.
Yeah, I don't really have anything either. Let me see. Let me check my pack.
Don't do anything.
Okay.
Because if you stick something in the roof and it collapses, I'll hunt you.
Oh my god. It really worked for me in the past.
Smiley doesn't like it when we get ideas.
It's just for us. We're close by.
Okay.
In my pack, I had another quilt, blanket. I'll have it out in case it starts to collapse. To throw it over, so maybe it won't hurt us as bad.
Okay.
okay. All right. So,
All right, I want to get low and distribute my weight a little bit more.
so make a stealth check for me as you sneak forward, trying to get this item, whatever it may be.
That is a 19.
A 19.
Yes.
All right. So, you spread out your feet and you just kind of steadily walk ahead of you.
Billy's dragon.
As you untie yourself from the rope and you travel ahead so that they can stay behind the beam. You travel ahead the 40 feet that you need and you come to that item. This is just buried a bit in the rope. You kind of like slide some of the dirt off. This passage continues on a little bit further ahead. As you slide it off, you find underneath there is a pretty decent size chunk of steel. It looks like a broken shield. As you kind of like pull it up and out, kind of like take a look at it. It's big. It's made for the ancients. It's rusted away. It's part of it is broken off, but you can see the writings on it. This is a shield forged by the ancients. And as you pull it out and take a look at it for a moment, then you hear this. The two of you, Tim, with your tremor sense, you feel something beneath your feet.
Back up over
What's
here.
happening? Okay.
As you turn to back up, you watch as something bursts up from beneath you. This giant insectoid-like creature. As this massive
back to
beetle-looking
bed.
creature with its big pincers steps up, it slams its head on the top of the ceiling, and then everything begins to collapse. You feel the ground beneath your feet fall out from under you. You all find yourself tumbling into darkness, and that's where we're gonna take a quick break.
Oh, crap!
That's where we're gonna take a quick break.
Freaking bugs!
I thought the two was gonna fall. I didn't know we were all gonna go.
I didn't expect bugs.
That's where we're gonna take a quick break. As an Umbra Hulk appears.
Oh, great! Yeah, remember that
Cool.
guy? Yeah.
Guys, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Once again, the big things, I see there's some new folks in here, so welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us here in the Blue Cottage. Welcome to a Foxtail. And we'll see you guys in about 10 minutes. I'm going to get caught up in the chat. We'll see you soon.
See you soon! Oh, man! Wait, so it
And
doesn't
we're
stack
back.
with my current armor?
What's that?
It doesn't stack with my current
No,
armor.
that would replace your armor. So you'd have to replace
it's
it.
either or.
It's either or.
Either or.
Either or.
No.
Who all still has blessings?
I've got
Me.
2.
All right.
Oh, my current armor is just +1 too, so
Oh, so it's an even
it's
swap.
the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you get to add it critical.
So-
then.
Let's see. Saki Goddess says, I just got home and I'm super late to the party. Did I miss any nat 20s? So far, just one.
Just
but let's see what
one.
happens here in a moment. Triple Dub, thank you for updating her. Slewfoot said, yep, Slewfoot also updated. Said, to answer your question, you missed the bid for the nat 20s. When you guys were talking about the Waffle House thing, I was going to say, man, this is a Wendy's. Guys, let's go ahead and roll initiative for me. As you all come, actually, first, as you all go careening down, you just hear this, the entirety of this tunnel begins to collapse from beneath you. As the Umbra Hulk has apparently hit some sort of hollow point beneath the tunnel and caused it to collapse right under your paws. I need everybody to make dexterity saving throws. As it opens up at the bottom, a lot of debris is falling overhead, but you see there is cobblestone beneath you.
Something.
Yeah, it's something you want to do.
Yeah, I
What?
want to use the shield to kind of shield myself.
Oh, so you're like put it underneath,
Yeah.
like you're gonna surf.
Yeah.
You like you go on it and just surf down.
Yes, yes, that's
So
what
your
I'm
dex save is gonna be with advantage as you're using an item.
I used one of my blessings. Still have one left. 16.
16.
18.
Tim.
Well, right now I got an 8.
Do you have your
You gonna
blessings?
hold that 8?
I got 2
You-
blessings, but I could roll 2 ones, and that wouldn't help a lot.
That's true.
I'm saving them.
Okay.
Sylvia and Wiley. The two of you land on your feet and kind of tuck and roll as you hit. You don't know how far you slid, but thankfully you didn't fall straight down. You kind of slid along the ground. So you're gonna take. Oh, that's wrong. It's gonna be 14 points reduced to 7 of fall damage. Tim, you're gonna take 14 points of fall damage as the two of you tuck and roll, and then you hear.
Tim, tuck your tail!
Ding! It's Tim falls flat on his back, and then you hear this. As the Umbra Hulk comes sliding down behind you,
No,
lands on his
no.
feet, kind of turns around, just. I need everybody to roll initiative for me.
Ugh. Why?
Oh, that's tough.
Every time. It's fine, I'm just.
25 to 20, anybody?
Oh, that is
21.
not good.
Dang.
You might go first.
Okay, Tim.
Let's see.
Tim at the top. Flat on your ass, and yet you still ain't gonna be the fastest. 20 to 15, anybody?
I'm gonna add a blessing. To
You're gonna add a
this.
blessing?
Yeah. All right, so that's 18.
18?
Yes.
All right. So Tim, followed by Wiley. So what you got?
4, a natural 1.
All right, so then it's going to be the Umbra Hulk,
Natural 1.
followed by Sylvie at the bottom. Top of the round, Tim, you're on your butt. You're in as you look around, you find yourself in this grand hallway.
Get off your ass.
This very large corridor. It's covered in cobwebs and a lot of there's soil everywhere. There's collapsed walls. You see some pretty large pillars that are holding up these old some sort of old structure that's buried beneath the ground. And ahead of you is a very, very large, angry, golden-shelled beetle.
Oh,
Have
golden
I run
shell.
into one of these golden shell beetles before?
Make a history check.
Maybe the shell's worth something.
Maybe.
Ooh, excuse me, precious.
So this is gonna be a nature check, Tim.
Nature.
Nature.
Neat.
That's a 13.
A 13?
Well, no, I'm gonna roll 1d4
Okay, go for it. Go for it. Use your blessing.
plus 4, so that's a
17. All right, that'll do it.
Wow.
As you take a look at the creature, it's very large. It stands about 7.5, 8 feet tall. It's got these massive mandibles. As you look at it, there's something about it that you suddenly find yourself feeling a little woozy, which actually reminds me. As you begin to look into its eyes, you remember, oh, I know what this is. You've heard stories of these creatures. They call them Umber Hulks. If you stare into their eyes, they mess with your mind. I need you to make a charisma saving throw for me.
Oh no!
When the creature starts its turn within 30 feet of the Umber Hulk and is able to see the Umber Hulk's eyes, it can magically force it to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh my gosh, almighty.
It's gonna be really funny. Of course it would be Tim.
It'd be an 8 minus 2. It's a 6. You might roll 10. I'm not using my other blessing. Wait a minute. Do I have a dex saving throw thing? To reroll one?
This is
Charisma save.
yeah,
Charisma
but
save.
Indomitable.
No.
You got Indomitable.
But that doesn't work.
Yeah, it's any saving throw.
Oh, it is?
It should be any
Okay,
saving throw.
okay.
You gonna
I think
reroll
so.
it?
Yeah.
Come on.
Use your
Better.
Indomitable feat.
7.
It's Scar. I don't know what happened, but Tim's dice are messed up.
Change it to the other one. Okay, so maybe that was the last week's
as you
dice?
suddenly feel strange, everything's woozy. You hear the creatures. It just looks at you. The eyes kind of give this pulse, and you hear this.
This one's the
I need you to roll a d8 for me.
Oh my gosh.
Determine what you're going to do. You cannot take reactions, and with a 1, you find yourself mesmerized. You can do nothing on your turn. You guys see as Tim stands to his feet
Timothy!
and then just starts to but you see his eyes are just like rippled, like they're glazed over.
Is that a mating dance?
I don't know. Maybe he's paralyzed. I was paralyzed.
You just paralyze him by looking at him?
As you look at Tim and then you look over, you look at Sylvie and then you look back at the creature,
Yeah.
suddenly you start feeling the same way. I need you to make a charisma saving throw for me.
Wally! Do I see
bug
what's
food.
going on?
Do what?
Do I see what's going on?
Do you see what's going on? Just make an intelligence check.
Okay.
It's a 5.
Sylvie,
It's
you're so smart.
Roll a d8 for
It's
me.
a
Sylvie, you're
6.
so smart.
Wait, D8.
Oh my gosh. I'm freaking.
It's a 6.
It's a 6?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, with a 6, I want you to roll a d8 for me again.
All right. Another D8.
Yep.
It's an 8.
1, 2, oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No.
You,
Wally!
Silly, you watch as Wiley just looks at the Umber Hulk and then just begins to slowly walk towards it. Unable to speak, unable to do anything, he just walks straight up to it, completely mesmerized by its gaze. As he
Is
gets
this
next
some
to
kind
it,
of joke?
it is going to take 3 attacks.
And I can't. Can I take reactions?
You
or
cannot
not?
take reactions
Okay.
until the start of your next turn.
Oh, perfect. Awesome.
Jeez. I got to
Make sure
fix
that
your
you're not, Yep. Well, thankfully, it's not an advantage on the attack roll. You're not incapacitated.
Cool.
So that's going to be a dirty 20 on the first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use grasping vines.
Grasping
I'm
vines.
gonna get him out of there.
So you see as it pulls up one of those big claws and it gets ready to swing.
No.
You yank Wiley back. Just pulling him back towards you. How far can you pull him? Where do you want to pull him to?
Yeah, they can. The range is 30 feet. The brambles can reach up to 20 feet.
So which way you want to go? This way,
yeah,
that way?
just away. If that's open, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta grab him, just yank him back as he just gets pulled away as the creature's claws make no purchase. It's gonna look up and see Tim and start clambering towards Tim.
Sorry, Tim.
First attack. Tim, that's a natural 20.
I have no more reactions.
You know, I was
At least it's with
like
a claw. It
bugs.
could be a lot worse.
I like bugs. These are big
However,
bugs.
I'm gonna burn some hunter's marks. I'm gonna burn 13. Somebody give me a valor.
Oh.
Nice.
Time to munch.
Yeah.
Pin down. Your target's sweet.
Oh, that one
was
should
already
be.
taken. That one should be on the bottom.
should be on the bottom.
Grab me another one.
I was about to say you should just use that one.
Yeah. Fighting spirit. You rally your strength to continue the fight. You gain 10 temporary hit points. And if you're poisoned or frightened, you end those conditions. 10 hit points.
Brash.
Lovely. Beautiful. You're going to take 12 points of slashing damage, Tim, and then he's going to try to bite you with those big mandibles. That is going to be a 10. That's not going to hit. So as he slashes across your face and kind of knocks you back into consciousness, he goes to bite down with his big mandibles and you just duck. That's going to end his turn. Sylvia, you're up.
Okay.
I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
No, I made my check.
Oh, sorry, yeah. What was your check?
16.
16? Sure, I'll allow it. You notice whenever they start their turn and they look at the creature, then they suddenly become incapacitated.
Guys, can you hear me? Look away! Look away! Okay.
So you will have to spend your turn blind if you look away from the creature.
Oh, this is so crap. Okay, I'm gonna... Shit. Shit.
Ah, shit.
Shit. Okay, fine. Let's see. I'm gonna try, I think, Nature's Grasp.
Okay.
It says you choose a 5-foot square of unoccupied space on the ground that you can see within range.
You can see.
Yeah,
You have to be blind.
let's see. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if I could move it.
You gotta be able
You know
to
what?
see.
Screw it. I'm just gonna look.
Look, make a charisma save!
I hate this. This is trash.
Maybe you'll beat it.
Yeah, maybe. 16?
Success.
Ah!
Knowing what's coming
Wow.
as you turn away for a moment, but then you go to cast your spell and you're like, I don't know
can't
where
do
it's at. And then you just kind of peek closely. You feel as it looks at you. It tries to get inside your mind, but you're able to shake it off.
Screw you!
Grasp and bind, or the nature's grasp.
No, I think he's too big.
He's a large creature.
Yeah, it's medium.
It's got to be medium. Okay.
Yeah, he's too big. So I'm just gonna, for now, we're gonna start with the moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
Yep.
Constitution saving throw.
His DC is a 16.
It's gonna fail. That's a 10.
Okay.
Well, it's 10 on the die, but yeah, he fails. Then
Just
this
a
moonbeam comes crashing down.
second level. We'll use that. 2d10 radiant damage. Oh! 17!
17.
Oh,
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah,
Burn through
that's a
those
lot.
10 hit points.
Thank you guys. That was really good. Okay. Bonus action. Slap Timothy. Wake up!
Tim's awake.
Oh.
Get hit on the head.
Oh. Oops. Sorry, Tim.
I know, I'm just used to it. I think you enjoy that.
No, I thought you were in the trance.
Oh, I was.
Okay.
Wow.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Top of the round, Tim. I need you to make a charisma saving throw unless you want to avert your gaze.
Yes, I'm averting my gaze because as my action, I'm about facing. That means I'm going to look at him.
You're turning around. The tail's going up. All right. This is another Constitution saving
Yep.
throw. It's a natural 4. That fails.
He's
Nice.
going to start puking
It's just going
all over me.
He kind of like starts to scratch, clawing at his face. It is going to be poisoned, and it has to. It's got to make a con save at the start of every turn, or it spends its turn retching.
Blech.
Very nice, Tim.
Well, if I move, he's going to get attacked of opportunity.
Yep.
That was my action, so
What's gonna be, Tim?
I don't have any bonus actions to do anything. I could do.
Yeah, me either. I got him if I'm in the forest.
No,
We got
once
heal
prolonged
word.
rest. I've already
That's
done
true.
that.
Yep. So you're just gonna stay where you're at.
Yeah, I already used my shield.
Wiley, you're up. Need you to make a charisma save or avert your gaze.
I'm going to avert my gaze.
All right.
but
So
I'm
you
gonna
close your eyes.
Move blindly towards the noise of the creature.
Oh, darn it.
You walk forward, kind of keeping your paws out until you finally bump into it.
To the right!
And then, yeah, I'm going to try to feel to the back of it.
Okay.
Hey, you're touching the
And then
butt!
I can feel that, all right?
There's this rancid stench that's coming off.
Oh.
Smells like a Tim fart.
Tim.
I didn't want to look at it.
Yeah, good thinking, I guess. Oh, God.
So you're gonna shift around behind it.
Yeah, and then I'm
So you
gonna
can
open
make an
my
attack.
eyes.
So it's a straight roll. Alright, it's a straight roll.
So it doesn't get flanked?
You get flanking. That's why you get a straight roll. You have to keep your eyes closed. If you
Oh,
open your
yeah,
eyes,
because technically,
yeah,
yeah.
it can still turn around
Yeah.
and look at you.
All right, yeah.
Yes, it's still so it's just a
Perfect.
straight roll.
I'll take it.
Take out his mandibles.
All right, I'm trying to try.
His
Thanks to
mandibles are back
It's and
there.
Triple Up, you've all been blessed yet again.
Hope not.
That is awful. But it still might be. That is a 16 hit.
16 hit. 16 does not hit.
Does not hit.
dang.
You slam down on the back of it. The staff kind of, just ricochets
Ricochets.
off.
No.
It's got really thick carapace.
Okay, I'm gonna try again.
Make another
Molly, what
attack.
the heck?
All right, that's better. That's a 25.
That
Okay.
This time you jump and just with the full force you come down on top of it.
7, 8 plus 5. That is 11, 13.
13. Nice.
13 points.
This time you slam it down. You crack a little bit. Like the carapace cracks a little bit from the impact.
Third attack.
Go for it.
Kick his ass.
Nope.
Oh no.
That's a 2.
This time you don't have quite enough strength. As you go to
Stop
swing
cheering.
down, you hit it, bounces off again.
What did you say, Sylvia?
You've still got a couple feet of movement if you'd like to spend it.
I'm good.
You good? I was just checking.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, at the top of the Umber Hulk's turn, he has to make a Constitution saving throw or retch for this turn. Blood magic.
Amazing.
Blood magic has just it's run. I
I'm
think
sorry.
I've used all of its magic.
I need
The
one
past
for-
2 sessions, it has been killing me.
You want to switch?
He spends the entire
This
turn
one?
just spews some kind of weird vomit-like foam
it's all
out of his
over my
mouth.
feet.
Yeah.
That's gonna end his turn. Sylvia, you're up.
The moonbeam. It had to make a save.
Oh, save against the moonbeam.
Yeah.
There we go. Natural 19. So that's a success.
Okay, halvesies. 11 halved.
11 half, so 5. Got it.
Okay. And then I will use my action to do a splinter shot.
Splinter shot. Cool. Go for it.
And
Are you gonna avert your eyes?
no.
Oh.
A charisma saving throw.
Okay. Okay. I'm charismatic. I'm charismatic.
Are you?
I am.
A lot more than
I
I.
love it. I love it. Unless you jinx me. 10.
10.
No!
Roll a d8 for me, Sylvie.
Damn it. Oh,
6?
Roll another d8 for me, Sylvie.
What? What?
It's the same one I rolled.
Oh.
We're gonna start right here.
8.
It's the
8.
same roll. It's the exact same roll.
He's gonna get an attack of opportunity against you.
No!
Minus, at disadvantage because he's poisoned. So it would be a 24, but instead it's an 11. So as you walk past, but he's just he tries to swing at you as you step past him. You just feel the need to just keep walking, Sylvia. You don't know why, but that's gonna end your turn as he as he hypnotizes you with his eyes. Top of the round, Tim.
I've never been to the restricted section.
You watch as Sylvia just reaches up and starts pulling invisible books off shelves. Tim, you're up.
Okay, so it's
You
when you
gotta
look at
avert
his
your
eyes.
or you gotta be blind.
He's got eyes in the back of his head.
He can still look.
swivel,
He can
yeah.
he can pivot.
Swivel.
If he can see you, you can. If you can see him,
He can see.
he can see you.
Okay, well, fine. I guess I'm going to do it because otherwise, if I
He is flanked right now.
Yeah, so you get a straight roll.
okay,
Not bad.
all right.
Sorry, I got tickled by the chat. Truly.
Oh no.
I threw up.
Oh, this guy says, I threw up the bug probably. What you got, Tim? You taking some swings?
No, I'm trying something different because I don't know about this creature. I don't want to have to. I thought I might not have to look at him if I could do, but I'm gonna hold my finger out And I'm gonna shake like I got a bell in my hand. I'm casting Toll the Dead.
Told the dead.
You have to be able to see.
Well, you said I
See
looked
the
at it.
No, either
This is
you're
what-
blind or you're hypnotized.
Yeah, you gotta make it. If you look at him,
If we look
you
at
gotta
it
make a
at all.
charisma save.
I thought that's what I was doing.
Oh yeah, make a charisma save then. Go for it.
You
Sorry,
said
I
I get a straight
Do
roll.
both, yeah. Okay.
No, no.
Right.
No, just make a
Nuh-uh.
charisma save first,
Well, yeah.
and then he has to make a wisdom save. If you succeed.
Okay. It's a charisma.
Yeah, that's minus.
You
something.
piece of sh- Oh, I got a D4. I'm using that D4.
All right.
That's 16 minus 2.
14. Roll a d8 for me.
No.
You should have just taken the shot.
I should have smacked him the friggin' a foe.
A 4?
Yes.
It's you. You're like, all right, I'm gonna try this. You go to get ready to cast the spell. As soon as you open your eyes, he is right in your face.
Oh boy, that was a good idea.
There's this. You find yourself mesmerized yet again while you're up.
Oh my goodness.
What's going on out there?
I don't know. I'm
I
just.
found so many books.
Oh God!
So many books.
Show me. If I still feel it in front of me, I'm gonna whack it.
Straight roll, just keeping your eyes closed. You're just swinging wildly.
Oh, that is
I
a.
told my own
Is it
death.
cocked?
No, it's not. Unfortunately.
Oh, no.
Am I blessed? Do I have a bless?
Yes, you do. Everybody has had 3 blessings.
3, okay, I got one more.
Okay.
Okay,
No,
I get one more.
let's try to push this through. It did not go through. That's a 16.
This time you're like you kind of tap, you swing, you just get nothing but air.
No, that wasn't it.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try again.
I love this game.
All right, that's a 19
That
plus
hits.
9.
That is.
Jeez. That's
Okay,
9?
that's good. Yeah, this is the curse staff.
Yeah.
I almost killed you for these numbers. That's a 7 plus 4 is 11 plus 5 is 16 points.
Nice.
And because it was a 19, I
You
get
roll
another
again,
attack.
combo
Oh,
master.
master. Go again.
Yeah!
Again.
That is a 17 to hit.
17 misses.
No! Okay.
As you slam into it, kind of like hitting into the side of the leg, and then you go, you hit the hard part of the shell the second
This
time.
is hard blind.
So, still got one more attack.
All right, one more attack. Come on, 20. No, another 19.
Hey, go for it.
Does it proc twice, or is it only once per?
May have to read it because
Let
I
me
actually
get
don't
it.
remember. I think it's any time you roll a 19. I don't think it's limited.
I think I got it up.
In fact, I know it's not limited. It's not once per turn. It's any time.
No, it's once per turn.
Is it once per
Yeah,
turn?
once per turn when you roll.
I
a
must be thinking of
18 on
Cyberframe.
Maybe you did.
I think
Yeah.
Cyberframe is any time.
It's okay. It's okay. Still hit.
Yep.
And that's gonna be a 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 5.
17.
17.
Squish the button.
This time you crack it, you feel as you break it through the shell. You hear it just kind of like lets out this. As you break into its carapace, it's stumbling a little bit. Get one more attack.
Be quiet
Just
in the
19.
library.
Okay.
Because you rolled 19, so you get to go one more time. Oh wait, no. That's
Yeah,
right,
it's once
that's
per
right,
turn.
that's right,
It's
it's
once-
My bad.
I was like, all right, if you want to give it
Yeah,
to
you
me.
can-
my bad,
you
my
can roll
bad.
19
That-
forever.
I literally did
Just said that.
just that fast. Does that end your turn, Wiley?
You know what? I'm going to gamble. I'm going to run away from it.
Run away from where you headed.
Just directly backwards. I'm going to turn around, open my eyes, and then start.
It is a literal. There's nothing here.
Oh!
As you turn around and you open your eyes, what you see ahead of you is Sylvie picking at proverbial, like just invisible books,
I don't
like
have
she's
that
going
one.
through. There is
this
this little niche in the wall that's kind of like carved out. To the back of it, there is a stone statue of a very stout, shorter ancient with a long beard and a big helmet. It's about, you got 15 feet of movement there. Like, you can move 15 feet, so you can get a little distance if you want to. It's up to you.
I'm going to climb up it.
You can climb up the statue?
Yes.
Alright, as you move away, it's going to get an attack of opportunity. With disadvantage, that's going to be a 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
Swings
I
and
use my
misses.
reaction as for counterattack.
Go for it, make an attack.
Straight roll. That's gonna be a 18.
18 just hits.
Oh,
That's the
there
AC.
it is.
Okay, yes. All right.
As it swings on you, you crack it in the claws.
9 plus 5, 14 points.
It was nice. And then you pivot backwards, tuck and roll, and then climb up this statue.
Yes.
That is your turn, Wiley.
Yes.
Alright, it is the Umber Hulk's turn. He's got to make a con save against this gosh darn retching. There we go, natural 20.
And
So he
Moonbeam.
is. What's that?
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam, right. So he's going to break the retching. Moonbeam. Is that 14? I think it fails.
It's a fail.
So,
Oh. 7.
7 points.
Ugh.
It's something. It's the he's not retching anymore. He is going to pivot around, but he's still poisoned. He's going to get out of the moonbeam. Being that Tim is the one right in front of him, he's just going to bring those big claws up. Actually, you know what? He's not. He's not going to attack Tim. Tim's incapacitated. He can't take reactions. He's going to come up behind Sylvie, being that she's the one that cast that spell.
Oh no.
Oh no!
First strike. Oh, with disadvantage. Natural 1. Second claw. What the actual?
You trying to hurt baby Sylvie?
It's the same roll on the opposite die.
Oh,
I went
no.
5 and a 1, and then I went 5 and a 1.
Okay, dang.
I'm running out of d20s, you guys. I need a
You're
cleansing.
pretty good out here.
I
This
need
one
to- I
was
need
in
to cleanse.
jail all night. Here.
Come on, mandibles. Here we go. There's no
Is it the
fucking
same?
way. I quit.
You should attack me.
I quit. I'm gonna put these over here.
Oh gosh, so many dice.
Yeah.
This one's full.
We're
This one was in jail for a while.
Yeah, we're here. No, we've come to this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's getting serious.
We've come to this.
They're all in jail.
The B team.
Oh,
Yeah, we're putting in the second string.
Second
This is
string.
stupid. This is stupid. All right, that's gonna end his turn. Still, you're up.
okay.
This is trash.
How can I break this thing? Can I try and break it?
Yeah. So, start of your turn, it fades.
Oh.
Do you want to keep your eyes closed?
Yep.
All right.
Wiley, can you tell me what's going on?
No, I'm up top. And I'm not looking at that thing.
It had me looking in the restricted section.
Is it close to you?
I don't know. Hello.
What'd you see?
As you kind of like keep your eyes closed, you spin around, you feel this warm breath on your face.
What do I have that is touch? Let's see. I don't know if I have any touch spells. I don't think I do.
Do you have any directional spells?
Everything is ranged.
It's gonna be a disadvantage anyways because you're blind. So.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I'll just try and shoot it in the face.
All right, make an attack roll with splinter shot. Right at the face, like point blank.
That's all I got. That's actually okay.
With disadvantage.
11 and 19.
Okay.
So
11
19.
19 hits. Roll
Hey!
damage.
And splinter shot, I think is 2d6 and 2d4. 2d1.
What kind of elemental damage are you doing?
Fire.
Fire, of course.
Yeah. Okay, we got 9 points plus 4, 13.
How do you want to do this, Sylvie?
Yeah! Without being able to see, I just feel out for its eyes and just send the fire straight through its eyes.
You feel the breath, you feel the mandibles as they try to snap down on you.
No.
You back up and then just put your hand over. There's this. Then everything goes quiet.
I'm gonna peek.
As you open your eyes slowly, you see the creature on the ground. The eyes are blown out of its head.
Ooh, oopsies.
Good job, Slee.
Nah, I don't know if I did it.
Is it over?
I think so. You can open your eyes.
Oh,
What is this thing?
it's a big bug.
Yeah, it's one that makes you, if you look at it, you get mesmerized.
Yeah, I was mesmerized. I found myself in the library.
Mm.
It
Where'd
didn't
you?
happen to me.
No, it didn't happen to you. What happened to you?
I kept thinking how I wanted to eat him. He's a bug.
Oh, Timothy.
Skunks like bugs. I keep telling y'all this.
I know you keep saying that, but you should elevate your palate. There are finer things in life,
Yeah,
like salmon.
in a trash can.
No.
The finest dining.
Ew.
You leave, what's his name out of it?
Beignets?
Hmm.
Oh. Bobo?
Yeah, leave Bobo out of this.
Okay, I'm
You think there are
gonna...
more of them?
You hear this.
Oh, wait, shh.
Is that bag? Where's it coming
Echoing
from?
somewhere in the distance.
I don't know. It sounds like somebody's digging or something. Can I investigate this bug and see if there's anything useful on it?
Make a survival check as you start
Oh, well,
carving it open.
so here, use this rag first. So you can get
Okay.
all the stink on you.
Yeah. Oh. Is that your stick?
Yeah, it's my stink.
Where my D20s go? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's fine. Survival?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 10.
Tim, as you take a look at it, I mean, the eyes would probably be worth something if you didn't just blast them out with sawdust and fire.
Well,
The mandibles are pretty sharp. Someone might could use them to make some sort of weapons. You take a look at it, like there's all these little sharp protrusions jutting out of the interior of them. It's got a very thick, heavy carapace. So trying to get anything off of it's going to be very difficult.
not worth it. I'm gonna kick it. Yeah, I don't know. You can maybe make some armor out of it, but I'm not very good at that kind of stuff. Upgrade your claw that was on your shoulder. Put another one on there.
It's a big claw, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about what's in the rest of this room? I didn't really pay attention to that, so I was like
I
trying
don't
not to
know.
look at it.
Do we want to go towards the noise?
I was what's in this room. I mean, look, we go down and there's something that was here.
Okay, look around.
Yeah.
So as you look about, you notice it's a
Nobody's
hallway,
holding your
very
tail.
grand hallway. There's a tunnel to the left that kind of leads somewhere further beyond, and to the right, the tunnel leads up about probably 60 to 80 feet. You can see there's this faint glow that's emanating from a stairway that leads down.
Here, take some guidance. Be careful.
Going towards the light.
Going towards the light.
Wait, where is he
Are you
going?
gonna,
He wanted to look around.
And that's not the direction the sound is
that's the
coming?
direction of the sound.
Wait, Tim. I'm the reconnaissance. Alright? I'll scout it out first. And then if there's something, I'll call you in behind me.
All right, go find them bugs. Go ahead.
Alright.
All right, make a stealth check for me, quietly.
Here's some guidance.
As Tim gets ready to trot off into into the darkness.
I'll give you some guidance.
Ah, thank you.
Tim, your guidance is gone. I'm sorry.
Office goth.
I saw that. $17 plus 4. That's what is that? 17
Office
plus-
goth. Do you hear the dinner bell ringing? Is that what it is?
Do not encourage her.
I will encourage every bit of it.
So that's 21 plus 6, which
So,
is 27.
7. Nice. As you begin to sneak through the shadows, making your way forward, kind of hiding behind the rubble, you see up ahead. There's one of those statues is collapsed and like broken. The head is like skittered across the ground on the other side, but you're just big enough that you can hide behind. You can poke your head up and over, and you can see there's this stairway that leads down into a very large chamber down below. You see what appear to be massive forges, large bellows, these chains that are the size of your head, links the size of your head, that hold the bellows aloft. You hear the steady clang, clang, As you look down, you see at the very center of this chamber there's this massive anvil, and there is a hammer, and floating in midair, slamming onto the anvil, smashing down onto what appears to be a glowing sword. And that's where we're going to take a quick break.
We just had a break.
I know.
I
It
need
passed so
more.
quickly. Already an hour.
Yeah.
What are you now?
So we'll take a quick break right there. So,
We'll be right back.
so we're going to be right back in about 10 minutes, guys. So I'm going to get caught up in the chat. I see a lot of people talking. So I'm going to say hello, and we'll be back in 10 minutes. See you guys soon.
See you soon.
Back.
Lois.
And we're back.
And we're back.
So, Sakigata says, I think we need to break out the dragon's blood. We need something harder than Sage, I'm gonna be real with you. So I had brought out, I don't usually do this, but I brought out my old metal dice.
This is a
Got
weird
my
change,
copper.
guys.
Yeah, I got my copper and my bronze. These guys usually don't do me well, but it's been 5 years since I've used them, so we're gonna see what happens. They can't do me any dirtier than my usual dice.
You say that.
Triple says, sold, I'll take all of your dice, even though they rolled a 5, 1, 1, 5, 1, and 5. Triple Dub, you know, I appreciate the offer to take them off my hands. I'm gonna be real with you. After the way this past week has gone for me, I'm this close.
Just
We're
donating.
this close. If it hadn't been for the fact that my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife made most of them for me, I might pull a Billy and take the hammer to it.
What'd you do to me?
I don't know.
They know.
Do they know what have I
did
done
you
anything?
do?
It's because I haven't cooked you French toast yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why. Corporal Birkin, this is your fault. You put this curse on me.
Well, the French toast does it, man. I'm just gonna put mine in the French toast and make some this weekend.
A 13 and a 20.
Do not drop the D4. That would, at the rate things are going, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do it. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's good. Gavascal says that's what happens when the wife doesn't get French toast.
Right.
I'm feeling it. Like, I'm feeling it. You know, we did a TikTok about this a while back where she came back and like messed with all my dice. I'm pretty sure she's done that. I saw them in a row. No, you have. When I came out here early, there was a D6 and a D20 in a row. I know you were out here messing with them.
Cleaning her up, you know, just reorganizing.
I did reorganize everything.
Oh man.
I put away minis.
Triple Up says a metal D4 is just a weapon.
Yeah.
The worst of all Legos.
Caltrop.
It's basically a caltrop. The Scar says I have lit my sage bundle. Do the sage, do the patchouli, do everything. Bring it all out. The Nag Champa, everything you got. Because I need something. Because this is pitiful. This is pitiful. It's been a pitiful few days for this Dungeon Master.
Where's Tuckin?
So, with that, guys, let's go ahead and jump back
I'm gonna
in.
get murdered.
As Tim.
Murked.
Or, excuse me, Wiley. Not Tim. Wiley. Let's go.
Me and Tim are back here. Hey, you think he's gonna die this time?
I don't know. They might, if he finds one of them things.
You think he's actually gonna ask for help? You think he's gonna remember he's got the wand?
Nah.
What do you think's in there?
Especially if he sees something shiny.
Yeah. What do you think's down the tunnel? Think
I don't know.
it's something?
It's got to be something. All these ancients doing this stuff underground.
We could look around the chamber and see if we find anything.
And
Have you
then
already
you saw
done
these
that?
statues. What were the statues about?
Okay, let me look. I don't know. Moon Maiden, what are these statues? What?
There's no moon up there. We can't talk to her. There's a roof above our heads.
So? She's everywhere, always.
Go
Moon?
back to this while they're talking.
I'll look around the room
Okay.
real quick and see if I recognize anything. The statues.
Make a history check.
I am so smart. Now I don't know who to choose. I've got too many over here. We'll go with old reliable. Have you behave yourself? No. 8.
Looking about, as you look at the statue of this ancient here, it's crumbled, it's decaying. Bits and pieces of it is broken off and kind of collapsed into rubble on the ground.
This one's nose is missing.
There's something that stands out to you about these ancients. They look different from others that you've encountered before. They're not tall and slender. They're short. They're stocky. They're really broad. Every statue depicts them having these giant beards.
Hey Tim,
Yeah.
all these are really little.
Or maybe they're like babies. But they got those beards on, so they're probably not. Do their babies have beards, you think?
I don't know. We come out with fur.
Yeah. Do you think we turn into them like eventually?
Oh, I don't wanna. Look at that thing.
No, not one of them. Like the ancient. That's not an ancient. That's a bug.
No.
Oh, somebody that.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the statue?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The baby human. The baby bearded human.
It's like all messed up. I don't understand.
I don't either.
And had Wiley. You think he's okay?
He's not screaming.
Back to Wiley.
He's screaming now.
Wiley, as you see down into this, it looks like some massive forge. At the center, there's no fires lit in the furnaces. The bellows are cold, but in the middle there is this anvil, the hammer slamming, slamming against it. This blue glowing sword sitting there in the middle. Every time it strikes, there are sparks that flash out.
Anything else in the room?
Taking a look around,
No.
you see weapons racks, you see armor racks, most of them covered in rusted metal equipment. You see to the right hand side, you see what appear to be full, blacksmith's tools, hammers, tongs, buckets, most blacksmiths just kind of keep their stuff. I mean, they keep it in order, but it's like, it's just, they got the tongs, the hammer. This looks like a display. Like the finest of craftsmen at one point worked in this place.
And I don't see anything controlling this hammer.
You look up, you see a lot of stalactites hanging from the ceiling, columns that hold big ceiling, that hold it up, hold it aloft. Those same bearded individuals around each of the pillars, sculpted into it.
Does that sword kind of look like the dagger Tim picked up?
It's hard to tell from this distance.
Okay. Damn.
Is that Wiley?
I don't know. I couldn't tell.
Wait, I think.
But he's not screaming.
Hmm.
You think it was him?
I think it was him. Go a little further.
All right.
Okay, you know how to yell. If you need me, I'll be here keeping watch.
All right. I'll
Oh,
make
keep
my way.
watch.
See if that's
So-
Wiley saying something.
Okay.
Wiley.
So, Tim, you approach. You see Wiley hunkered down behind a broken statue up ahead, looking over the stairway.
Shh, not so loud. I didn't say anything. What are you doing? What's up there? Hey, look. Oh, no, don't tell me that. Yeah. No. Is that like an invisible human up there banging on that sword?
Invisible human?
Well, I mean, how's it doing that?
I don't magic.
Just still working all this time?
Yeah.
I thought magic ran out.
Does it? I don't know anything about magic.
You want me to get Sylvie?
Yeah.
What do you want? Oh, sorry.
Come, it's like I think it's an invisible human up there beating on his sword.
Wait, what?
Well, it's just a hammer beating on a sword. Wiley said it's just magic. I said, doesn't magic run out? You know some stuff. Does magic run out? It's been down here all this time just...
Well, my magic kind of resets. Okay. Do we want to wait 10 minutes, or do I need to just go ahead and cast my magic?
I think we
Is
can
that
wait till
long
there's anything else up there. Just come up
Okay.
with us and we'll look around and see.
Okay.
We'll just be quiet. We won't go in there and disrupt the
Okay.
whatever it is banging
I'll
the sword.
start ritual casting detect magic.
Okay. So you spend some time and
Slowly.
detect magic. The pulses out.
Okay. Show me where it's at.
I'm trying to be where the banging's going. You see
So as
Wiley?
you look down, you see the forge, you see the handle. The sword, I should note too, the sword's not complete. It's just the blade with with essentially like the small haft at the bottom that's supposed to fit inside of a pommel.
Have you guys done anything yet?
I already started climbing down. They took 10 minutes.
Yeah, you see.
I already made my way
So,
down
like I
there.
said, it's a stairway that leads down. It's not hard.
Okay.
The stairs are a little bit bigger, but not as far apart as typical ancient stairs are. It's a smaller hop for you than normal. As you make your way down to the bottom, you hear this steady trickling of water nearby. As you look, you see where it looks like the river nearby is kind of like there's probably an underground stream or so, or spring or something. There's a crack in the walls where some water's just flowing down over the side. You see there's still most of the wood at this point is just about petrified, but there's a bunch of wood and coal sitting next to the furnaces. Most of them covered in dust and decay. A bit of mold, like a moldy smell coming from it. You see that hammer floating. It is a very large hammer. It's just floating in midair. You then see as you approach, you watch as the blade, the hammer, sits down on the anvil, and the blade is lifted. It hovers over towards one of the forges, and the blade is slid inside the forge. There's no fire. There's no heat. It sits for a moment, and then comes back out and makes its way back over to the anvil. It is placed back on the anvil again, and then the hammer starts slamming once more. During the course of the 10 minutes that it takes, that you just watch,
Yeah.
every few minutes it completes the same cycle. The blade is lifted off the anvil and hovers over towards the furnace.
I don't see any bodies down here, do I?
Maybe not. Make a perception check for me. Look about.
Alright. Yes! That's a 23.
A 23. So, with the 23s, you look about, you don't see any bodies. No corpses. You see a lot of unfinished weapons. You see a lot of rusted weapons, dilapidated armor. You see shields that look very similar to the partial shield that you found up in the upper tunnels. As you begin to shift around to the weapons racks, you do see another sword that looks very similar to the one that Tim picked up. It's got that same, it's got that strange L shape to it, but it looks slightly different. It looks a little less refined. Maybe it was an earlier version, or maybe it was just a draft of what the final piece was. But outside of that, you don't find anything really in this room.
Okay. I turn around to go start headed back up.
So, about this point, you're detect magic.
Okay, let's go. Show me.
Down this way.
You said it was a anvil?
Yeah, like the blacksmith uses, Leaker. Yeah.
As you begin to make your way down the stairs, you see Wiley is making his way back up.
Hey, Wiley.
Shh, keep it down.
Okay, sorry.
You see that? What'd you find? It just keeps doing the same cycle over and over again.
Okay, I'm gonna get a little closer to it, see if it's magical.
Okay.
Okay.
So as you get closer, you do sense that there is a aura of necromancy magic coming from that hammer. The hammer itself is also giving off enchantment magic. The blade has some sort of strange arcane aura to it. Make an Arcana check for me, Sylvie.
I'm gonna touch her like I'm guiding her, even though it doesn't do any good.
Arcana, that's okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. During your travels, you've experienced a lot of strange things. You've investigated a lot of unusual arcane artifacts. This blade feels like the magic is incomplete.
It seems like it's just kind of stuck. I think somebody was trying to do something and they didn't finish.
And it's just still pounding away at it.
Yeah. There's a lingering bit of necromancy magic and enchantment magic, but it doesn't seem finished.
What else is in this room?
Just a large
Same thing,
forge.
okay.
Like I said, there's you see the buckets nearby where there was once water to quench the blades. There's still old large chunks of fuel, charcoal, and coal, as well as what appears to be stacks of petrified wood.
What if we light this
when-
forge up?
Yeah, we could try.
You want to get closer to that thing?
Just a second. I have to ask the omnipotent thing. Starting at second level, it says you can use your actions to lay your hands on a tree for one with the forest. It has to be a living tree,
It
right?
has to be a living tree.
Okay.
Yes.
I was gonna try and talk to the dead wood, but
It's dead.
it's dead.
What if it's living wood? Like in that
It's
town?
not a tree anymore.
The town, remember we knocked on the wood and it knocked back?
Oh yeah. I can still go try. I mean, I get it once a day. It'd be fine. And there aren't any trees around, so.
Yeah.
You wander over to the petrified wood. As you put your paws on it, it crumbles.
Oh
Uh-oh.
gosh, she's powerful. Just turned it to dust.
This wood is dead. It's not getting up anytime soon.
Yes, it's dead. I don't understand why that hammock keeps working. What if I get some of this coal and I'll take whatever my fire starting kit is and try and light it up.
So you're gonna get closer to the furnace.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I could just shoot a splinter shot in there. Just
You're
actual
gonna make
fire.
an attack in here.
Yeah, I just wanted to
We'll
light the fire.
forge. See if it completes the cycle.
Or we can just use a torch.
Yeah, that works too. But magic.
You and your magic, Sylvia. It's not the answer to everything.
It's the answer to a lot of things.
It is, but
Okay, throw a torch. That'd be
if you
cool.
want to use magic while there's a magical force at work in here.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just get my tinderbox out and I go get
Go,
some
go, go,
coal.
go. Teamwork.
Yeah,
And
I'm
put it
a
in.
supervise from the stairs.
I thought
Back
you were going to
here.
throw the torch.
No. Here you go.
You
Tim.
have the best.
Yep.
Well, first I gotta get some coal here. I'll take your shavings. I'll put some coal over here in this forge
You're
thing.
holding them in your hand.
Did you light them?
Yeah.
Dang 'em, I thought you were just giving me the shavings to go on.
No, I was gonna light this torch.
Well, why didn't you light the torch instead of putting them in my hand?
Cause you grabbed them out of my hand.
Fine, light the torch. I'm going to get some coal.
All right.
You light the torch. You gather up some of the coal. You take it over to the forge, to the furnace, and you begin to you kind of toss it in.
I'm looking through that hammer does anything different.
So as you put the coal in, do you light it?
There you go.
Here goes nothing.
Yep.
How big is this forge? Kind of like getting down
Very
below
large.
it.
It's very
Kind of
large.
get down like below the edge and sort of took my torch over.
While he's doing that, I'm still going to do a splinter shot.
Fire.
Yeah.
So Tim, as you're kind of like,
Yeah.
all of a sudden there's this flicker of sparks.
Oh, shit, it came alive.
There's a steady flame that burns. You watch as the blade is lifted off the anvil and slides into the fire, but nothing seems to be happening.
It didn't work.
There's fire.
Yeah. Maybe the flames need to be bigger.
Yeah, maybe it's not.
You burn it, so as you instead of use more splinter shots, they kind of like just continue to ignite. The fire does get a little bit bigger, but it's just
There are bellows to go and pump
they're
it?
very large bellows nearby with very heavy chains. The links are almost the size of your head.
I'm strong though.
Yeah.
Did I hear strength?
Go, 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 go. Strong men. I can only give guidance to one. Who wants it?
Give it to Tim. He's gonna need it.
Okay, here you go.
Make strength checks, both of you.
Ah.
Alright, go on.
Athletics.
This would actually be athletics check, yes.
Oh, you pissing!
What was that you
would be
said?
I had a +8!
Yeah, it's
That's
not
a
much.
10.
Have you used
Plus,
your
here's
indomitable
my
yet?
my what?
Yeah, he
I
used it.
used
No,
it.
use it.
It's for a saving throw too, so
Oh.
it doesn't count on checks.
So that was 11. No, 8 plus 2 plus 3 is
Wait,
13.
here.
13.
I'll give you some, the dagger of advantage. I got the Umberhold.
Oh yeah, you guys haven't used the dagger.
We
in, like,
haven't seen.
weeks.
I haven't seen
I
the
haven't seen a
dagger.
dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah, so roll again.
What do I roll
Says
again?
I'll scoop up
D20.
Billy's dice as well. So
I roll another d20 again?
yeah, you
Okay.
re-roll. You roll with advantage.
It's all cockeyed.
Yeah,
It's in the middle of the
it's-
thing. The same freaking number, isn't
Never
it?
mind. I tried, Billy.
Holy freaking devil.
What do we got?
Was it 15 or 13?
13, yeah.
13.
I got a 14.
The two of you walk over and you grab hold of the large chains. You jump up, just kind of hang there. You look up. They wind up and over through a series of pulleys that reach down into the bellows. They're very. I mean, you're gonna need a little more strength than that.
All right, maybe we should work together.
I thought we were working together.
I wasn't personally.
Did you not grab them chains with me?
Here,
Yeah,
I'll
but
help
I kind
Tim's.
of grabbed.
I'm just gonna jump on Tim's. I got it.
Try again.
Okay, all three of us.
All right, everybody make strength checks for me.
Can I give him advantage?
You may give him advantage. So Tim, roll with advantage as Sylvie jumps on your shoulders and grabs hold.
Ah!
Screw me this time. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh my god.
I quit. I'm gonna be. Can I be an NPC?
Tim, stop squirming. You're squirming too much.
28.
Oh, you piece of shit! Oh my god! I got a 1 and a 2.
You grab hold of the chain and with Sylvie hanging on, you like
I'll let go.
you start.
No, Tim, you're doing it
You
wrong.
just get frustrated. You start writhing against it, and then Wiley, you grab hold. You take a step back. You find like a nearby stone, and you push your feet against.
Oh.
You watch. You hear there's this. Something falls. Some rubble falls from the ceiling. Bits of rust and metal, and then the chain. The bellows.
Scared me too.
The fire erupts from within. Settling down into this mellow flame, you watch as the blade turns from blue to this violet color as it combines with the heat.
It's pretty.
I think it's working.
It hovers off of the anvil.
We did
Or
it.
excuse me, off of the out of the furnace and makes its way over to the anvil. The hammer again. There is this. With every strike, these sparks fly off the anvil, and then everything settles down. You see, as the blade hovers, it gives off this low thrum. And you watch as it begins to make its way towards towards an empty bucket nearby.
Shoot, water. You're supposed to use water.
Is it quench it? Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Does anybody got anything for water?
I got wine skins. I mean, water skins or wine skins.
Okay, let's go dump the water in.
Yeah.
There's a bucket in a river right here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, there is.
You were able to visualize
So
it.
as
I
you're
didn't.
didn't see it.
I need you to make a dexterity check for me. As you're grabbing hold of the bucket, you're quickly trying to get it filled up before this thing gets to it.
Here, I'll help you.
All right.
Get it.
What is this?
Dexterity check.
Dexterity check.
My dexterity is not terrible.
Acrobatics?
This is just dexterity.
No.
Moving fast.
Do you have a higher plus than me?
+3.
Yeah, I got +2. I'm gonna assist you.
Okay.
Yeah.
As the two of
I'll
you
guide myself.
grab the big bucket, you start running forward towards the little waterfall.
Okay, thank God for guidance. 17. Save or check?
Check.
17.
17.
That was almost bad.
You wander over to the water and you put it underneath. It slowly begins to fill, and then you run back as quickly as you can. However, you trip, you stumble, and you lose just a little bit of it. You manage to save some of the water, but a lot of it sloshes out.
Oh, damn it.
Then you both set it back down. You watch as the blade.
Did it work?
Then you see as it rises up. It has this blue glow about it, this faint glow. The blade is lifted up out of the water, and it is moved over to a nearby, what appears to be some sort of mold. You see as it is placed inside, and this large metal piece clamps down. The hammer floats from the anvil, and these pins are placed into the mold. Cling! Cling! It is you've lifted out, this time as a finished sword, as the pommel is placed upon it. It floats over to you, and you see, as this apparition appears, this specter, this ancient, long, braided beard,
Told you he was invisible.
a faint green glow, as he floats over to you. My finest piece of work. Thank you for helping me finish it.
You're welcome.
As he extends it forward.
All together.
As he hands you a defender.
Defender.
I thought that was a
And then the spirit
Rest in peace, the Moon Maiden.
fades
Moon Maiden.
as you acquire a legendary sword.
This is really cool, guys.
Yeah, I just
That was good teamwork.
feel like we just did something really important.
I had to check on my feet. I'm tripping a lot.
Yeah, she told me not to do that. You want me to go and just like get blown up or something, and you shoot daggum fire over my head.
What? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Tim.
Told you he's invisible human.
We believed you. I believed you.
He didn't.
Yeah.
Wally's a skeptic. Remember?
Yeah.
A septic.
You know, I just had to see it to believe it.
Now you believe it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
That's everything. He
This
wants
is,
hard evidence.
If possible.
this is pretty neat. I mean, this is like the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why do you think they had this happening down here in this hole in the ground?
Keep it away from people, I think.
What's this sword do, you think?
Maybe something happened while he was trying to finish his work and his soul was just trapped.
Oh, he said thank you. Something.
Yeah.
You know.
I
That's
said, yeah, that's what I said.
First time we got
You
a
have
thanks
to-
from a human, you know,
Yeah.
Oh.
right? We never got
Yeah.
a thanks from a human, even if it was a
I mean,
part of the spirit
Archibald.
human.
Yeah,
He thanked us.
he did, yeah.
I mean, he's bones. I mean, he's not.
Yeah, he's not a.
the same.
He wasn't this.
Oh, that one's ethereal.
Yeah. It was
Oh.
still pretty cool, too.
Yeah. What else is in here? Any more places to go?
don't
In or
know.
out?
There was another tunnel that you remembered seeing.
We gotta
In
find
this room or the one back where
Back
we were?
where
Okay.
you came, yeah.
Gotta find an exit.
Yeah, I'm gonna look and see if there's any writings anywhere on the walls. Nothing that. I don't wonder why they were here. I was like, you know.
Okay, I'll follow you around with my book, and if we find something, I'll write it down.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you begin to search around, make an investigation check for me, Tim.
How big is this sword?
Here's some guidance, Timothy.
How much is the room?
Sword.
Oh, the sword? It's a long sword.
It's a long
And you notice
sword.
it's very big for each of you, but as you take it in your paws,
Oh, that is so cool.
it slowly shrinks down to your size.
Maybe you should hold on to it, Tim.
Yeah.
Well, just. You mess with me. You think it's cursed.
No.
No, he
If
already
it's-
has a cursed
Yeah, I already
weapon.
got a cursed weapon.
You just want me to be cursed like
I don't
you.
use swords.
Okay.
I don't.
What am I doing? An investigation? Come on, I hate this. Where's my? That's a -1, so that's a 11.
Damn,
Good
that's also
gosh.
minus? That's also minus? Why do you have so many minuses? Charisma's minus, intelligence is minus.
Hold on, maybe I just can't
That
see.
bump on the
Here.
head.
Yeah.
Investigation, is that a minus?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I'm glad it's not just me. Okay. All right.
Jeez, Billy.
Yeah. So that's
You
11.
min-maxed the
Looking
hell out of
around.
that.
11.
More
Yeah.
men.
You look around, you don't find much more than what Wiley found. You
Okay.
found the busted up armored racks, you find a bunch of iconography that you don't understand,
Oh.
a lot of sculptures. It's just a really fancy forge.
It has cobblestone floor.
It is just a solid stone floor.
Oh, I thought you said when we
Slab.
fell.
The hallway did have like a
Oh,
cobblestone
okay, okay.
floor, but this area is just like solid stone.
Okay. All right. Well, you think. All right.
Yeah,
you
you-
get ready to hit me on the head if it's cursed and I do something crazy.
Okay. Want me to hit you with a book?
Something hard. I don't care. Just
Okay.
I don't want to hurt y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, If you're scared of it, I can just hold on to it. You want me
He
to hold
was
on to it?
testing me. He's
No.
He's saying I'm going to be
Here, I'll hold on to
afraid.
it
No,
with
Call
you.
me a fraidy skunk,
If
aren't
you're-
you?
No. I'm just. If you're gonna take an hour to focus on this thing, I'm gonna look for a way out.
We could just go ahead and go.
Yeah.
We got to go down that other tunnel. Something else could be down here.
Yeah. You can focus on it. Just put it in your bag. Focus on it tonight.
All right.
You can do it right before we talk to the Moon Maiden.
Yeah.
So you sheath it.
We're in and out. My intelligence is 0.
It's a sign.
Yep.
Oh my god.
So
It's a shooting star. Oh my
the
gosh,
quickest
she's
to the quickest to be brought into a cult, to indoctrinated into a cult.
Yep.
So you all make your way back up the stairs and back into that other corridor. As you look up, you see the tunnel that you guys fell down through is just pretty much completely collapsed in. There's like a small gap that leads up, but you're probably gonna have to find another way
talking.
out.
Trapped.
How
we can't be
tall
trapped.
is it?
It's about 30 feet over your head.
I can do something crazy.
A tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, but I'm going to go check the other tunnel first.
Yeah, I think we should do that before we collapse the ceiling on top of our heads.
Well, I mean, I can grow the tree up to 40 feet, so I could just grow it up there, and then I could teleport us up to the top. Let me make sure.
What if we run another one of the things? You can teleport it somewhere, right?
What? What'd you say?
Run into another
One of them things, you know, the bug things.
the bug,
yeah.
big bug.
Oh.
I mean, you think it was just down here alone by itself?
Okay. We'll use that as a backup plan. We'll try and find another way out.
All right, let's
Don't clamp it
I
on
like that
everywhere.
plan. I do.
Okay.
So you make your way.
You see if I smell anything?
Make a
Like,
perception check.
get
You
a waft
Step
or-
near, yeah.
Holes. We'll try.
Probably smells my stink over here.
Selby Dice is good at smelling.
24.
24. As you begin to sniff the air, Sylvie, you do catch wind of something. Something familiar. It smells like leather bindings, paper.
Books. I smell books. I smell books.
Which way?
It sounds like it's coming from the opposite end of the corridor.
Follow me.
All right.
So, as you shift ahead, making your way further down this corridor, it shifts up about 100 feet or so, and then you see where it opens up into a large room. You see bookshelves in this cylindrical shaped room. Kind of ahead of you, you notice there's also a series of tables. You notice there's a series, like big chunks of metal, pieces of iron that appear to be like some sort of molds. You can see there are stamps etched into them. As you approach this room, there is also, to the left, you see where there is a what appears to be a collapsed corridor that has kind of fallen down. It seems to lead somewhere further beyond, but it's just fallen apart with time. In the rubble, you notice there is a singular skeletal hand jutting out, clenching a piece of parchment. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session. That's where we're going to end tonight's session.
What is
Come on.
it?
That's the fastest. What?
Yeah, another hour.
Yeah, we
10:30.
we breezed through it. It felt like
Jeez, that was like 10 minutes ago.
It's 10:30, guys.
crazy.
Yep, it's time.
You got a legendary
You
sword.
do.
So here's the note. The Defender is a lot of fun. So the Defender, normally it has a +3. You didn't quite make that last check, so it's going to be a +2 Defender.
Damn it. I should have used that. I have one more blessing.
Yeah, it's a +2 Defender.
It's okay.
Yeah,
The
I
way
forgot
it
about
that.
the way it works is it gets +2 to attack rolls, or when you make an attack roll with it, you can choose to give up 1 or 2 of that bonus and add it to your AC until the start of your next turn.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So you can give up that. So depending on what you roll, you can give up that bonus to attack and add it to your AC until the start of your next turn.
So you can claim it after the roll. Okay.
Yep.
That's good. If you roll well, just be like,
So the first time you attack with a
Bonus.
sword on each of your turns, you can transfer some or all of the sword's bonus to your armor class instead of using the bonus on any attacks that turn.
That's cool.
So when you take a swing with it, you swing. If you roll high, you can just say, I'm going to buff my AC by 2 until the start of my next turn.
Yeah. So that takes it away from all the attacks that turn.
It does.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's the first time. It's basically you're going to get a buff to your AC or you're going to get a buff to attacks.
Attacks.
Until the start of your next turn. Yep. So
That's pretty
That's
good.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so then after the next turn, it's just that's it.
no, you can do
No,
it.
you can do it every
Any
turn.
Any turn.
Oh, anytime
It's
you swing
unlimited
with it?
charges. Anytime you attack with it, you can choose if you want a bonus to attack or a bonus to defense.
Okay. Okay.
So, how many nat 20s did we have
Not
in tonight's
enough.
session?
Just one.
Just one,
Just
I think.
one.
Just one.
To be fair, that's balance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
He had 8 last
So. Kind
Thursday.
of crazy last week.
And I rolled 1 above 14.
What was the DC
That was
for the last check?
that was the initiative.
Yeah, the DCs were for
Yeah,
both. Were
my
20.
rolls were
The bellows was
too.
20. The water was 20. So
Gotcha. Yeah, I had a with the D4 from the community. It
Would
would
have
have
still
been
been cutting close.
close.
but it closed.
Yeah.
But you never know.
3 or
Could have
4.
been.
Got me with those daggum lights.
So, congratulations to our winners
Yeah, you got me
tonight.
too.
Triple Dub and 2 others whom I cannot see. TK. Looks like TK got it.
Congratulations.
So congratulations to our
Winner,
winners.
winners.
Don't
Chicken
forget
dinners.
to hold on to those channel points. Come back, spend them for all kinds of fun stuff, or hold on to them as we are going to have some votes coming soon. I don't know exactly when we're going to have some voting things coming soon. D-Max said, I'm going to start voting the opposite of what I did for you.
Every day is opposite day.
Every day is opposite day. Sorry, D-Mac. You win some, you lose some. It just be that way sometimes. Triple Dub says only 10K more to go to the 200,000 channel points. Wow, Triple Dub. First of all, thank you so much for being so diligent and for being so supportive and always coming back and hanging out with us. Thank you for racking up those channel points and being a part of our community. We really appreciate it. That's a lot. That's a lot of channel points, buddy. Like I said, I got to come up with some fun ways for you guys to spend them. It's a little tricky sometimes because with it just being me back here having to control all of it, it makes it a little difficult sometimes. But hopefully one of these days soon we'll be able to enhance that experience for all of you.
Just send in your suggestions.
Triple Dub said
Suggestion box.
thanks for streaming. Everybody know
Thank
we couldn't stream if it weren't for you guys. If we didn't have you guys watching, then we wouldn't be here. So thank you guys. Thank you for all of your support. Seriously, this is a community effort. It's thanks to you that we were able to grow this, to get the equipment, and to do what we're doing. And now thanks to all of you and your generosity these past 2 weeks, we're going to be able to grow even more, which is wild. So thank y'all so very, very much for all of your support. We cannot wait to grow with you all in 2025.
Indeed.
Let's see. With that, guys, we're going to wrap it up tonight. We're going to go raid somebody, so stick around for a few minutes. Let's go make somebody's night. Don't forget, we're going to be back Monday with Tales of the Arcane as they continue their fight against the Griffin hordes. Then we're going to be back with Cyberframe next Wednesday as we continue our test play of our Cyber Fantasy TTRPG system. So slap that follow button, come back and roll some dice with us, come back and hang out. Don't forget to go join our Discord if you're not already. We'd love to have you.
Do it.
Until next time, we love you all. Good night.
Good night. Have a good weekend. See you later.